like bike riding, it's oh so exciting, much better than fighting with all who come near me. Rope's getting tighter, my hands on the lighter, I'm playing with fire, you'd better come save me. That there's my sister, yeah, you couldn't miss her, that big facial blister, her pity getting scheme. I think I hate her, those green alligators, I wish they'd had ate her, if that had been beauty. But there's a part of me that's appealingly sweet, I'm sure you'd agree if you got to know me. And admittedly, I'm not that interesting, but I'll let you have what's mine if you just give me your time. If there's a party today, it's not coming my way. Should be needless to say that I need things to change. Remember yesterday, I bought you flowers, you threw them away. Coffee and peppermint tea, brewing instructions engraved on leaves, symbols that I can't read. Seems it's all written in Chinese, I could use some help translating these. I'm an unknown breed, unsprouted seed, a hot spring with its waters frozen over by your cold mentality. If it's grief you need, you take my spleen, I'm gonna bleed all over the floor on more until you remember me. I like bike riding, it can be exciting, but I'm through with hiding, you're gonna think I'm crazy. Following swords now, too bad I don't know how, I'm juggling knives. Ow! 3 fingers that cost me. How what have I done? A green luscious island, it's covered in diamonds, far as the eye can see. Lower the bar, cause I'm choking on stardust, becoming a carcass. No pain's rather tasty. There's a part of me that's unfeelingly sweet, I'm sure you'd agree if you got to know me. And admittedly, I'm not that interesting, but I'll let you have what's mine if you just give me your time. With myself I must play in this game of charades, cause there's no one to speak to of things I've got in my brain. There's nothing particular I need you to say, at least care to see if I'm okay. Watch me now play with pointy things. Look, see, isn't it interesting? No, you're not even listening. Is that not brave enough for you? As flies are drawn to the rotting cheese, their fate is attracted to misery. In this case, that's another word for me, so I'll boost the danger times 2.
Or maybe 3.
Just red paint, babe, this ain't pretend.
How I long for your arms again.
I might lose me a leg or head, maybe you would believe me then. Autumn leaves failed to break my fall, sticks and stones didn't care at all. Skin and bones decorate the walls, think that's everything I can recall. Finally, a party just for me. In contrast with those attending, I'm quite happy. Like your brain's hard drive, just installed sympathy. Judging by how much you cry, it's like you're draining your eyes. Not in Candyland, I paid the entrance fee. Good thing no one tried to stop me through my self-injury spree. People, please, you should be smiling. If you cared that much, should have showed love, or I became a piece of meat. Hey, come on, let's up the vibrancy. I want some sort of balloons, and your tears can be the confetti. From living faces to your priorities. gravity. Honey, how much more you notice something that you can't see.
A whole garden of flowers and my name etched on a rock. All this could have been avoided. All I wanted was to talk.
Now I've been appointed as your new king. I decree that it's too late to start caring about me.
But we had one more important sound we wanted you to hear.
Try, Travis.
Hello, how's everyone doing? How you doing, Void? How you doing, Flowstorm? Nope, just letting you know, Flowstorm. It could just be Twitch, just fucking... sorry, two things. You are either a normal fucking person who Twitch decided, hey, this person's a little sus. Or you're about to tell me that A, I can commission you for some good art. Or there's I could present a sketchy link for some fucking great bots to boost up that viewership. But yeah, aside from that, how's everyone doing? So last time I played Disco, we would deal with the Hardy Boys, and now I'm just trying to get through the day, or somehow find out how to like go to the next area on the second day. Cause so far I think we have like more or less everything. Oh no, not you. There was someone else. I mean, you still have possible harassment monitoring. But someone else joined. Yeah, they just asked how you doing. I think this is a bot. But I am doing good. Let me load up that gameplay.
Thank you for following.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Oh shit, it's Captain and the Game Master. How are you? I only saw I saw the first Beetlejuice movie on a fucking airplane. It was like okay, but I would not see the sequel. I mean, like, hopefully it's good. But yeah, I do hope you have fun with it, Captain and the Game Master. But yeah, so we got into this area. Now we need to try and find out like the password to this one machine or sell for some rent. I haven't seen the quality, but I've heard really good things about it.
Is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker. The mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient.
Just like game design notes.
Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV.
We did find that
123.9.
gun earlier.
Some written notes too. Sparse.
Maybe
and cryptic.
Ruby has been here.
Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced.
So doing something medical here?
You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants.
It's a game. Who are we playing?
Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like.
No, you're right, Captain and the Game Master.
There's no way a little basement studio working here could pull anything like this off.
Nah, I believe them. They got the heart.
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
Why do you say that?
The schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
Nothing. It's just lines on
Look,
marble.
they could just go on
Echo
Kickstarter and
from
everything would be
times long
fine.
gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages.
Not the password I thought it was gonna be. Maybe something more so here?
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard. Some of the writing has faded.
His
This
schedule.
is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid. The grand scheme of production and money.
What
As
happened?
time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret.
Didn't
dwell
1,
in
2,
this
3
region.
movies get fucking taken down?
Looks like they didn't make it.
A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, see the prod schedule filament for details. The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans. Call in, tune out, Wirral Untethered, and Heat Death of the Universe.
One of those could be the password.
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
Let's go fair business. What the hell they're making?
Yes, that is the question.
There's a lot, but I keep finding more. They can't keep us down. I mean, they can't make me spend money. I have some issues. I have some problems. I got some problems for you, Captain and the Game Master. They might be able to.
It looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only
Oh.
these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
How?
Two
Genuinely.
calling stations. None of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate in the game, as long as they have a two-way radio.
Oh, so like Discord.
Then
I
there's
do
the
that.
Game Master frequency that listens in on the smaller calling stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories, functioning as a master of ceremonies of sorts.
Speaking of, I spent like all fucking day reading the Vampire the Masquerade core rulebook. I can't wait to fucking play that shit. I just need to get players.
Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Graz, Messina, Königstein. You know, places with industry.
In-universe video games.
But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an interisolary game before. We just don't have the technology.
This was a role-playing game?
Indeed. Those Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the WeWorld board game, with heat death thrown in.
So heat death could be the password.
No idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the
Oh,
job
that's
board.
like... Okay, fine. My bad. I will keep it all a secret. I'm so sorry, Captain and the Game Master. I'll be more careful in the
Indeed,
future.
it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but
The word is only this would make it keep company. Let's finish it.
it's too late for that, I'm afraid.
Oh, we can't be game devs. What the fuck? That's fucked up.
Okay, let's keep moving.
But I'm not sure if I can
Tiles
put
on
it
the
in
keyboard
as
like
a
smooth
password.
jaw, the filament slides into place. A bar of the static
Good afternoon. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
But I want to put heat death of the universe as a password.
The
Already been
filament
through
you
this.
have inserted into the reader.
They ask you about me. Tell me I wasn't here. Don't let them see this. See these comments. I totally won't post it on my YouTube VOD channel. To be honest, it just seems like the zone just can't handle being. Yeah, Void, you're not wrong. I mean, the glow thing I put in.
Is that the good?
Yes.
Please repeat the password.
No, I want to guess heat death of the universe.
Received. I will register.
Don't worry.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I
Let's try
can
a password.
do? Please repeat. No.
Oh.
Steve, I am contractually obliged to protect the privacy of the...
I'm afraid we are not.
Now, can you please receive
Don't worry.
Fortress accident?
Maybe.
Is there anything else I can... Fortress accident. What? Fortress?
That's the
Any
company.
other yeah.
She repeats
And she
passwords.
is alive.
Programming people are all paranoid.
Yeah, but where are you?
I work
You
as
know me?
a repeater at the East Insulindian repeater station. It's my job to know where you are, Fortress accident. As for me, well, I am sitting in my cube now. Please, thank you.
Tiles on the cube.
I want to try out my password idea. What the fuck? Oh, well. Let's go ahead and talk to, the fucking old lady. I mean, she's gonna be fucking pissed at us, and we did this for, like, no reason except for I wanted to. It'll be fine. Ooh, that's really a really good idea. Oh wait, hold on. Kim wants to talk.
It's dark, and the flashlight works a lot better if you hold it in your hand.
Fair point. Totally obvious.
Now
Some areas are in.
Boop. Okay, cool.
Your your flashlight slide, some of the writing has faded. This is a monthly calendar. As time
Looks like they...
a note in the bottom. The handwriting is only the
Nope.
photo. Entire a pinned postcard read. These translude. Who are all those? One of the Welkins. It's the hull.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing. Just look at those details.
Yeah, no, nothing.
This old fire radio frequencies. It's unclear. It looks like you think so. The web is comprised someone very important. Whoever decides, there's no
My God. The schedule.
nothing.
Okay. Well, let's go talk to the old lady. We did get a bit of a clue thanks to the gun being there. She's gonna be so fucking pissed at us for understandable reasons. Like, my ass can't even be fucking mad at her. I just for no reason, but I was curious.
Broke down. The back door. The wards. The door. It's all gone now. Dark psychic energy leeching onto my shop.
I didn't know I was thinking barging in like that.
I suppose it's all over now. I guess there's no escape.
What are you talking about? It's just the door.
Just a door? This place is cursed, detective. They don't
Miss, are you
call it
okay?
doomed commercial area for nothing. Just look at the sheer amount of companies that have failed in this house. I hope you're happy now. Happy that you've ruined everything. Now that you've broken the door, the curse is coming to get me as well.
But curses aren't real,
Of
ma'am.
course you would think that. You're nothing but a policeman. All right. You know what? I'm willing to let you investigate the doomed commercial area. We are set on the path. There's little else to do.
Good news, already did.
But before we go on, tell me, did you encounter the malignant entity?
What the fuck are you talking
Yes,
about?
the malignant entity that lives inside
From
the
Dead
chimney.
by Daylight?
It takes the shape of a woman, a witch probably. I've suspected that she knows more about the curse than she lets on ever since I first saw her.
I mean, Void, that's like the same difference. You mean the part of sexual fondness? I heard voices coming from there.
Yes, I've heard that. It's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains upstairs.
I tried kicking it.
Goodness, what
I
she's
only got
doing
hurt.
there. Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. And do return to me after you've talked to it. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse.
Fucking yeah, sure,
If
why
you're
not?
really interested in cracking this mystery, then we should go back to the furnace. Maybe you could yell into it or something. Make some noise. You'll think of something. You always do.
Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
Have you sought help from anyone, like mentally?
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards.
Ma'am, I think you got
The
scammed.
wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building. Even though now I fear it's not enough.
Pendant part of the woods as well.
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books.
Oh, she is so getting scammed.
There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
How does the curse manifest
The
itself?
curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation. It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin,
We really
and
fucking
bankruptcy.
did. I mean, but who told you that?
Didn't that curtain just move?
Wait, that's it? I was hoping for something more
But
paranatural.
officer, there's nothing natural about entire companies declaring bankruptcy.
You'll be
talking about
surprised.
proper demons, feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie, lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Maybe the people here just don't want to read. Why you tell me right away that there was a
It's not good
curse?
to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
I don't fucking believe, but go ahead.
Yes, the Simonese are very crafty, and their wards are extremely powerful. Lesser wards simply won't do here.
I'm sure they are great
The woman
businessmen.
before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
This is the area used for to sustain your business. Yeah, but like, look. Some people just don't want to look at reality. I'm not gonna say it's fine, but I mean, that's just how it'd be. Okay, let's try talking from
An
over
iron
here.
safety curtain curves before your eyes, folded like a bellows. It covers half the room, blocking the way into a colossal industrial chimney. This must be where the entity lives. This is directly above the central furnace in the cellar. The voices probably came from here. What an
Hello?
odd thing to do. Still
Hello?
nothing.
Fuck!
Those curtains prove to be surprisingly sturdy. Your fist hurts now.
There must be another way to wake up whoever is in there. Maybe we can try yelling into the furnace downstairs.
Yeah, that's smarter. I fucking took health damage for no reason. Fucking... well. Furnace lady, are you, like,
A
still
thick layer
alive?
of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
Oh. 1 second. Let's go
Thick layer
gambling!
of coal dust. You must
Ah,
all
dang
your
it.
strength and yell.
Ah,
Your dehydrated, hungover throat can produce little more than a dry croak.
that will just kill me.
A
It has
lifetime of
killed me
smoking
before.
and drinking will do that to you. The chatter from the chimney continues on as before. You seem to have made no impression on whatever's up there. Then again, maybe it's worth actually trying something up there.
Maybe you should let your voice rest, officer. Try again later.
Yeah, that's cool. Anyway,
A thick layer of coal
let's
dust.
go gambling!
Something breaks
Hey!
loose in you. A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then,
Hello!
you've awakened the entity.
I summon the ghost of this doomed commercial area! Answer me, spirit!
Hello? Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second floor. I'll open it.
You hear
Thank
a low rumble
you.
upstairs. The sound of a curtain being pulled aside.
After you, officer.
Give this celebratory kick. Then just fucking die. Oh. This area looks nice.
Hello, I'm
Hi.
Nia.
What's up, Nia?
Did you try knocking on my window?
I
I must
did.
have missed you. I've been listening to my Milius.
What the fuck is a Mulus?
So what kind of dye are you looking for?
Could this be the malicious entity? Perhaps it's wise to go along with this masquerade for now.
What do you mean by Mulus?
Yes, Amelia is like a call-in station. You need a two-way radio to access one. That's why I have these.
Oh.
Mostly, they just teach you to swear in different languages. But some of the stations can be quite interesting. I was so absorbed, I must have missed you knocking.
That happens, but which one dice?
I'm a novelty dice maker. Tell me the name of your role-playing system and I'll make the die you need. That's why you're here, yes?
Oh!
Role-playing games? You know the one made by Fortress Accident. Does that count?
I would like the D20, please. Sure, like role-playing games. I need some dice.
Very good. My rate is 10 real per set. Unless you want something really unusual.
Ah, fuck.
Take a look around and see if there's any particular stone you want to use.
What do you know about the man who is lynched behind the running in rags?
Nothing really. I didn't know him.
Who cares about the dead body? We might be dealing with a malignant entity here.
Inland Empire, that's why we're here!
The lieutenant looks at his notebook. Then, the woman under the large window.
Your window looks directly onto the courtyard. You're saying you didn't see or hear anything unusual last Sunday evening?
I'm sorry, detective, but as you know, I usually have my headphones on when I'm working. It shuts out most of the daily ruckus behind my window.
I wouldn't say it looks like him. I'll have to see again. You mean the daily ruckus?
Well, there's always something going on in the Whirling's backyard. During daytime, there are
Kuna.
usually those kids.
Yeah, Kuna.
And lately, I've been seeing a lot of drunk workers hanging about. Must be because of the strike. But I never saw anyone during that fateful Sunday night, I'm afraid.
God damn it. Do you often work Sunday nights?
It's an odd profession, making dice for people. But I like it. And I prefer doing this to sitting at home.
Have you tried moving your workstation to a better location? You never took your eyes off work to look you never took your eyes off work to look out the window?
I might have, but in this case, all I would have seen is my own reflection staring back from the darkness.
Ah, fair.
It's really hard to make anything out in the yard when it's dark outside. Besides, I rarely get up to look out the window when I'm in the zone.
She nods.
You.
Anything else, officer?
How did you become a dice
How did I
maker?
become one? It was a business decision. I was a regular jeweler at first, but that's an unfocused field with too much competition. Some of my friends
So now
were
it's not you
role
just
players.
help nerds.
They asked me to make some polyhedral dice out of cobalt. That was my first order. I grew it from there.
Do you like role-playing games yourself?
Not especially. I like working with rare materials and a steady pay. And role players as customers? They're nice people.
Aww. What is this place?
We're inside the chimney of an old central furnace. It's strange,
Yeah,
I
but
know.
why are you here?
But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build myself a makeshift home. Besides, I don't really have to pay any rent here, so that's a plus.
I mean... Aye, fair enough.
Plaisance was right. There's an entity living in the chimney. You should ask her about the place.
You know, I don't really see the Kim in this.
Creative.
Now I do. Now I fucking do. I was focusing more so on Kim's face than I did the giant fucking circle. This place is curious. Do you know that people call it the doomed commercial area?
I've heard the stories, but I don't think those stories are true.
This is the one who sent me. She's convinced that the place is swimming with malicious energies.
Plaisance, the bookshop lady? I've heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energies spared her somehow?
You know, her business isn't fucking doing that fucking great, presumably.
Oh, right. But it's not just the bookstore.
Oh shit!
Without the whirling rats,
I'm fucking the dice thing, Bruno! Chill! Ah shit!
Arrivederci.
Literally for that entire thing, I just turned off my mic and went on Twitter. Alright, but it's not just bookstore, it's still up and running. We're about the running back. Some people will say it's part of the building complex. You're right, the one, I mean, it doesn't look that good. I mean, it's like a type of building.
And then there is me. I've been here for 14 years, selling novelty dice to role-playing enthusiasts. Not
Good
exactly
business?
a million-real business idea, yet somehow I've survived despite the talk of malicious energies. Strange, isn't it?
She thinks you're the source of the fucking energy.
Malignant entity? What does that even mean? Some kind of sorceress? What about you, officer? Do you think I'm the malignant entity?
One part of my brain does.
Time has come to face the source. Fear not, for the forces of the universe are supporting you in this psychic quest.
I mean, she could just exist. I mean, sometimes he has no courage, not making decisions, and natural market frustrations. She's just a time maker, Lamau. Yeah.
Exactly. Truth is always so disappointingly mundane and boring.
Whatever you say, Faye.
But I'm glad we got this sorted out. Anything else I can help you with today?
Do you know what happened to the other attendants? Everyone else is gone.
More or less. Are you interested in anyone specific?
Oh, fuck, there's a lot of people. I was thinking that same fucking thing.
Yes, I think it was called Androgynous Orlando or something similar.
Ooh.
They weren't a big hit around here.
Aww.
Turns out that working class men don't like genderless haircuts. They're scared of that word.
What the fuck? Wait a minute, I would never let anyone androgynous touch my hair, not even my life depend on it. Yo, what the fuck? Experimenting, the customers should be more open-minded.
I guess it just wasn't the time yet.
Aw, man. Okay, up at the gym.
It wasn't merely a gym, it was Artemiteps Boxing Club, a community project created to steer at-risk youth away from drugs and crime.
That's what Kuno needs, a community-centric boxing club.
Kuno. Who's Kuno?
Oh, you don't know. Dude, who is Kuno? He's a little gremlin who likes them to defy dead bodies.
Oh yes, you mean the kid with the sailor's mouth. Yes, I've heard him yelling profanities in the backyard. I think it would take more than a gym to help that kid.
Yeah. How did the community project work out?
It didn't. If anything, it made the youth situation in Martinez even worse. At some point, someone started a rumor that the punching bag downstairs was full of amphetamines.
Ooh.
Eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years ago. It's gotten much more peaceful around the plaza ever since.
What's up with the broken window?
Oh, this one's a mess. There used to be a company that promised to repair windows 24 hours a day. What could go wrong with this one, right?
No one needed the windows fixed, or motherfuckers were calling at like 3 a.m.
Turns out, the business was actually set up as a front for an illicit group that was producing snuff medias. Who would have guessed? And they never cleaned up the debris either. Now it's just littering the hallway and I have no idea how to get rid of it on my own.
God damn it. Shit with the windows, you're gonna add with the mildew?
Yeah, don't.
Someone who makes stuffed animals, I saw mouse lying around.
You mean Mr. Fabron, the taxidermist? No, he mostly just did drugs.
And taxidermy. Okay, so I have nothing against taxidermy, but my boyfriend showed me something called chicken ball. Where someone took a bunch of dead chicks and just turned them into a ball? That feels fucked up. I don't like that. I do not like chicken ball.
Anything else?
Found creepy mannequins.
There used to be a fashion atelier
That
here,
had
but I
Sune
have
Mi.
forgotten the head designer.
That was a living being!
Years until the insect rights activists came.
That was a fucking... That was a living being! What would you do if you died and some fucker put you in Hatsune Miku clothes and then sold your body? Is there a fashion over here? I've forgotten the headress's name. They're doing well for a couple years until the insect rights activist came. Insect rights? I didn't know insects had any rights or activists.
Yeah, the atelier didn't know it either. They produced a certain collection that used chitin among the materials. Apparently chitin is made in the Occident, where it's extracted from beetle wings.
Oh.
And you know how all kinds of political movements are big in the Occident. The activists shut down the biggest chitin supplier, which of course caused the price to skyrocket. And, naturally, all the most fashionable tastemakers refused to be seen in chitin from then on. The atelier went bankrupt before they could finish the collection.
Well, Whip, glad someone took care of the little guys. I like insects.
Really? Anyway.
What a strange machine.
Fortress Accident, the radio game studio.
Yay!
They were an interesting bunch. We
Do you know the
talked
password?
about role-playing systems every now and then. Once, I even saw two of them get into fisticuffs over Wiro. They certainly took their work very seriously, even if they seemed to be chronically liberal with their schedules.
Fucking Democrats.
The usual. They ran out of money and couldn't get the project done on time.
What went wrong?
Well, I did hear them talking at times. They seemed to believe they were historical individuals on some grand quest.
So, like, Fate? Turing did look very impressive.
Yes, but when the money started to run out, they just began to complain a lot about capitalism. You know, how the markets are rigged to keep out new businesses and so on.
So true, bestie.
In the end, they just didn't get it done. They didn't have enough willpower to produce something truly historic, and to show up to work on time.
That's too bad. I would have supported them. The project looked great.
Not the wisest decision. You would have lost all your savings.
Well, I mean... Fuck it. That's why Kickstarter exists.
The dice is black and filled with little silvery flakes, like snowfall.
Anything else?
There's the terrifying taxidermy bear in the cellar.
Oh boy, the fabled Revo Show ICT. You're in for a treat here. The place was owned by two guys who had some rather innovative ideas about marketing. The bear was one of them. Now ask me about their other ideas.
Okay, what's the other idea?
There was really just one.
Oh, I
And it
spare.
involved picking out the prettiest girls in the neighborhood and paying them 20 cents per hour to man the booth. And by man the booth, I mean slump behind the counter with a face that could maim you if you ever dared to disturb their bored magazine browsing.
Ew.
Fritte does the same thing.
We expect 20 cents an hour is pretty dark. I'm surprised they show up at work at all. Ain't true.
Oh, but they did. They did show up to work, and not alone. There were also acne-ridden girlfriends and gorilla-like boyfriends loitering near the
Hey,
ice cream stand.
bisexuals.
And they already had the bear.
What about the bear?
The bear.
Didn't work out?
Of course not. The bear was terrifying. No one wants ice cream guarded by a hostile apex.
I mean, the
To
bear
make
looks
matters
friendly.
worse, the fridge didn't work too well either, and half the ice cream came out malformed and partially melted.
Ew, oh, never
Eventually,
mind.
Ravishell Ice City lost the price war to its rival, Glacé 5000. Glacé 5000 sold caramel sundaes for only 5 cents a piece, out of regular fridges.
But the bear. I'm sure the bear was doing its best.
Maybe, because the taxidermist who made that bear definitely wasn't. Doing his best, I mean.
Oh my god, it's made of a real bear, what the fuck?
He said that the bear was his vision beast. He said he met his vision beast while high on desiccants, coded Megatherian.
Why is everyone doing drugs in this place? Even the taxidermist?
What's a vision bear?
It's an imaginary beast that guides you through life. By
Huh.
telling you to do more drugs, mostly.
I don't do drugs.
Very good. You shouldn't do them. You're a police officer after all. Anyway, now you know the story of the fallen ice cream empire. Anything else? Another failed business, perhaps?
I
I've
found the
been here
building's
for a long
intercom, but it's
time.
not working.
Oh, right. I hope you didn't try to ring me.
I think I did.
I think none of those doorbells work, including mine. I'm still in the middle of connecting the wires. Sorry about the confusion.
A strange thing happened when I tried calling a company called Slipstream SCA. Someone answered.
It can't be true. They don't work here anymore. They've been gone for years.
Someone did, I think. Look, it's been a long time.
Are you sure it was Slipstream SCA? Was it a woman? Maybe it was Plaisance from the bookstore.
It definitely wasn't. She said she was from electronics.
Tricentennial Electrics? It used to be a major electric company 100 years ago.
Contacted
Are you
Ghost.
sure it wasn't just some kids playing a prank on you?
No, it was something else. It was eerie.
No, it was something else, something eerie.
Pranks can be eerie. Oh, the kids these days.
Maybe it
They
was
were just
her.
one of them, and now they're terrorizing us.
The
No
pale.
solidarity.
It makes sense. It sure does. I mean, the empty card was yours.
That's right. I haven't even written my name there. As I said, it's quite useless right now. It doesn't work yet. You could say so. Both houses were built at the same time and under the East Delta Commerce Center project. That explains why you can call the whirling from the intercom. Albeit, I doubt that anyone responds.
Gotta try that again.
If the whirling is part of the same building, then it's part of the Dune commercial area.
Oh no.
The darkness of this place is there, too.
Oh no.
Sure, I'm listening. Good. I hope it clarified things a bit.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
we asked
you
all the
again.
questions that I care about.
Maybe
Let's go
it's just
gambling.
You feel nothing. If anything, it's uncomfortably warm in here.
Start taking off your clothes. You need to connect.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
Officer,
Zipper stuck.
Oh no, not the zipper.
Trying to lower my body temperature.
And why would you do that?
For my special technique I have.
And what technique is that?
Hear me out. Sometimes I get these feelings.
Miss, I apologize for my colleague's
Oh,
behavior.
fair.
He's still recovering from an unusual medical episode.
Officer, this isn't how mature adults deal with their feelings.
Now you feel something. The cold damp of shame washing over you.
No, it's something like that. It's like I can feel the wind or, I don't know, the air pressure. And then the air tells me things.
The air pressure told you to take your pants off in my studio?
Exactly.
Can you please employ this special technique somewhere else? I work here and my work requires concentration. Half-naked people don't help with.
Why not? I mean, like it should.
Oh, it's you again.
Let's go gambling. Yeah, I'm curious on this. What if she is the spirit?
Oh, it's you again. Are you
A gust of
Oh,
cold
shit.
air sweeps
Didn't
through
take that
the
long,
church.
yippee!
The stones and minerals on the shelves rattle as though agitated. For a moment, it almost feels as though you're outside the building, exposed to the atmosphere.
Hey, the curse is real. I figured why it has spared you.
Didn't we already talk about this?
It's because you're not in the same building as the others. This isn't technically the doomed commercial
What
area.
are you talking about? My address is exactly the same. Rue de Saint
But you're in the chimney.
No, the old coal plant that used to be here was subsumed into the new venture. Its ruins swallowed up. Yet it has a different address in the heart of the city.
No, it used to be a coal plant. You in the chimney of another building?
This doesn't make any sense. Are you saying my business was spared because of a technicality? Where is this coming from?
I'm just using logic. It's windy in here. You probably haven't sealed the chimney crown.
You're right. I should take a trip to the roof once the snow is gone. Does it mean that I'm safe from failure?
Don't let her become complacent.
Oh shit! Thank you for the follow.
She still needs to
Highway
warn
zombie.
her soul
How
against
you
the
doing?
evil forces.
Actually, it's only your workshop that is protected. The city's going to defend your person.
She starts laughing, her fingers trying to rub away the exhaustion from her face.
Oh.
Do you know what this is?
Reveal a piece of a metal shining in her index finger. It's like a regular piece of jewelry to me.
It's a mourning ring. I made this when my first company failed.
Oh.
It was a small jewelry shop right here in the East Delta Commerce Center, built with the little I inherited from my parents. I drove it into the ground within a year. I didn't have what you would call a viable business plan.
Why are you telling me this?
It wasn't just a jewelry shop either. I always thought that it was just the world that you were supposed to try again and again until you finally succeed.
Well, if the curse isn't real and we just made her crazy.
And now you're telling me what? That it was all because I didn't run my little shops and ventures from a dump inside an abandoned chimney?
Yeah. Oh, didn't we get nice and cozy?
Yeah. Or maybe it's the entire world that's cursed. It's such a precarious place. Nothing ever works out the way you want it. That's why people like role-playing games. You can be whoever you want to be, you can try again. Still, there is something inherently violent even about
The curse of capitalism. Yeah.
It's like every time you cast a die, something disappears.
Oh, that been going fucking
Some
crazy.
alternative ending or an entirely different world.
I do really like what she's saying. And it is cool. The issue is with how I've been fucking playing. Because what I've been essentially doing, for use this analogy, is that I've been looking at every single, like, cursed fucking universe and just constantly watching it until I get the good one.
But anyway, thanks for
Oh.
sharing your theories, officer. Of course. Tell me what you have in mind.
I'm just kind of curious on what they say.
I think I have just the right one for you.
Oh,
You're
well, I
a
just get
police
it.
officer, right? Here, catch. They're a gift from me.
Fuck it, I'm gonna fail this, but let's do it.
Mr.
Oh, shit!
Smooth moves. You snatch the dice out of the air with one hand, just like you're in a movie.
We get the dice maker.
Oh, what are the odds? The red one is
28%.
made of bloodstone with a lapis lazuli inlay, and the blue one.
What the fuck is
the
bloodstone?
inverse. I believe these dice are your lucky charm, officer.
Oh, heliotrope fucks?
She winked back at you. Can you believe it? You truly are Mr. Smooth Moves.
You
Hey.
definitely need luck in Martinez. Was there anything else?
No, I'm good, thank you. Ooh, sirens. Antique rifle. Rad! Kim, will you be the red of my blue dice? That's fucking smooth. Oh shit, I didn't put an object task force on the save. What is this? All red checks fail. Research time 4 hours. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. I am curious what it gives. So here's what I'm going to do. This entire time, I've not wanted to like put Kim away because I like Kim and I like fucking going through the game and stuff. After I talk to her, I'm gonna wait 4 hours.
What have you found?
So the end you told me about. Her name is Nia, and she's a novelty dice maker.
A novelty dice maker? Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery? Sometimes they use the ankle bones of sheep.
She's not a sorceress or some malicious entity. She's a businesswoman like you.
I don't understand. If it's not her, then where is the source of the doom? How did she explain the curse?
Says there is no curse because there's too many inconsistencies.
Too many inconsistencies? What kind of talk is that?
The tax. No, we don't want to fucking lie about it. We need to break her from her fucking weird shit. First, you're one of the
I'm not
inconsistencies.
doing as well as it looks like I am. I only have my Simonese wards to thank for the protection they provide.
Or maybe it could also be because you're fucking over your fucking daughter.
Yes, because her business consists of the psychic leech that's been feeding the curse.
Miss, you're fucking crazy.
For her manipulation, detective. The investigation is over. I just hope that you haven't made anything worse by going in there. Thank you for nothing. Please do buy some books or be on your way.
Wow. Total psychic collapse between you two right now.
So true, bestie.
We had to disappoint you, ma'am.
So true, bestie.
Can we go now?
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong, Void. Let me just grab some free XP while I'm here. I'm never coming back here. Fuck this place. Just because that did give me 70.
The plaque on the shelf reads, Biographies of Famous People. You see a large variety.
You know what? I'm not gonna give her fucking money. How's the map fast travel? I mean, like, I do have it.
The worn map features the patchwork grid. Your thing finally.
For a more detailed view of...
Oops, But yeah, like, I don't really have anywhere to really teleport to. Maybe once like the map opens up, I can teleport, but for now, like, it's nothing. Yeah, because I need to fucking wait. How close am I to another level up? Ooh. But yeah, as much as I hate to fucking do it, we are gonna need to dismiss Kim. Yeah, exactly. Like
Yes.
The idea of, oh hey, all of your red checks are now failures. No.
Excuse me?
If I want to work in this case alone.
Detective, if I may be frank, you seem to be in a deranged state. You have trouble remembering things. You've misplaced your badge. I cannot let you act in the name of the RCM without supervision until you've regained control of your faculties.
What if I need some me time?
Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You'll still have your evenings to yourself.
Okay, I'll leave the self-care for non-work hours.
Please do. We wouldn't want your regiment to spill over into the...
The worn and beaten...
We can sit on bench.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need
Guys.
to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsu...
Oh, until I dismiss him? Okay, well... Who's ready for the most challenging 4 hours of my life?
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind?
Gosh darn it. Let's fuck the police? Hell yeah. Pigs go home? Hell yeah. Find the traffic hooligan. I'm pretty sure I always have to do like at night. Yeah, either at night or I need Kim away, which involves being mean. Oh yeah, find the armor gloves, which is the fishing village. Can't do. That's tomorrow. I can do this, but I don't even know where that would even be. Yeah, it's because we're fucking 12 communism. Let's go. Yes, that's why there's the secret passage. I don't know anything about that, but there is that. Who has? You know who tempered the scene? Track down my badge. Find money for rent and pay Guati. Yeah, maybe we could check. Sing karaoke. Get this is later. I can still ask her for some questions. Find an armor piece. And I can't use it anymore. This is a fair quest. Because the body is audio wire. If you can heal? Oh. No need to see that.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
So we've been the door.
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Fuck.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
I'll try that soon.
You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
Can I help you?
I can't pay for that. Ooh. Let's just hope it's not a Hardy Boys money. Thank you.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers. There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in.
Oh.
No need to open it.
Oh, look!
It's
A
still
check!
too cold outside.
You know what that means.
Behind the
it's only 28, should be fine.
ceiling height window. There's a yellow ribbon tied to
I'm
one
so
of the
fucking
branches.
good. I'm such a fucking gamer.
Faded with time.
Let's go
A tiny
gambling!
splash of color in the blackness of the thicket. Hanging from it, a bronze key.
Oh.
Huh?
You let me slap by so I can grab the thing?
I don't know about that. I'm comfortable here. Don't think any sliding would really help right now.
Can you at least not be a dick about it?
Sorry, fucko. Looks like you're gonna
Bitch.
have to go bush diving. Good fucking luck with that. The Hawthorn's got a bitch of a bite.
I'm gonna enjoy the sight of you in the bushes out there.
With a loud thud, the old man stands up, pushes the window open, grabs the key from the hawthorn branch, and slides it across the table to you.
Thank you, Theo.
The key is brass. Workshop spare is etched into its bow. The old man closes the window and sits back down in silence.
Come on, man. We were just having some fun. Where's the harm in?
I appreciate you, Theo.
I'm tired of listening to your shit.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. I don't give two shits about your key.
Fair enough. Maybe there's some kind of to be getting to the roof?
Your secret root theory? You're grasping for straws, cop man. Why'd she put it back if it's hers?
To get rid of evidence.
A little wisdom from old Titus. Not everything is connected to one thing. Keys just lie around. It's a messy world.
Don't think that's true, but go ahead.
It could open the door in the kitchen. The blue door. It says workshop spare. Maybe there's a workshop there?
Yeah, sure, fuck, let's try it. I think Void might be right.
You see a heavy... The key fits the dimple lock. It takes a bit of effort to turn it after all these years.
Hey.
But then the lock clicks. Dust rises before you like mist. A tomb? Haunted by regal spirits from distant ages.
Alright, what's in here? I'm seeing is some free fucking XP. And maybe rent money? Oh, that's a lot of rent money.
Over there, in the corner.
A pinball machine?
Not just any pinball machine. This is the pinnacle of pinball. Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats. It's lit. You can't wait to get your hands on it.
Kim, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
The pinball machine. Gordy's Goats. A classic.
Wait, you played?
A little.
Here's a look.
Ah, great.
Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats reads the golden lettering on top of the back box. There's a small column of text underneath. The machine
Okay, look, I need money for rent. Oh, we have to play this.
Get the game on, Fingerboy. Those flippers are ready.
Worth it, worth it, worth
It takes
it.
a while to get into a rhythm, but pretty soon you're able to keep 3 goat-faced balls in play with relative ease.
Hey.
Go, Fingerboy.
Hi, Lottie. We're playing pinball. Yippee! I also got some new dice. Oh, so Lottie, how was the karaoke? I hope you had fun. Oh shit! Thank you for the resub. I think I'm gonna have fun. I'm glad you had fun. I think for the triggers, I need to put in a resub. That'd be my guess. Oh, I have fucking main screen on. Whoops. But I think that may be why it's not fucking playing. Yep, Wii subscription. There we go, fixed it. Yippee. Let me just test trigger and hopefully your name shows up. It did not. But at least the problem's fixed, yay! Possibly.
I feel sorry for the goats. If they only knew the kind of guy old Cornelius really was.
Wait, you know who he was?
The kind of a guy who uses the word savages a lot when recounting masked nationalists.
No! 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 A racist mountaineer?
An avid huntsman too. He was often photographed in his dining hall, surrounded by wall-mounted hunting trophies.
It's like 6 months anyway, so my resub is cake. Oh shit! Thanks, Lottie. Holy shit. That's not cool.
He also hit his wife.
Oh, what the fuck?
Other people's kids too. Sometimes pets. Hateful little man.
We need to tear down this pinball machine.
But you seem to be having fun.
Pretty good at this.
Your game is definitely improving. The Jolly Goats are flying all over.
Oh, so Lottie,
although a few plummet to their deaths, you're never left.
I got a new passive, but right now it says all red checks fail, no matter what. But for everybody, also I love the backroom stuff. I literally just got in here, so I don't know much about it.
Suddenly, a special passage leading to the summit slides open at the top of the board. This is where the balls need to go.
Yeah, all red checks fail.
Maneuvering a goat board.
Luckily, I'm at the period where like I can just kind of chill for the rest of the day. But hopefully I'll be fine.
The opportunity presents itself. One of them gets through. The words "pale rupture" light up on the speaker.
Oh, I don't like seeing pale rupture after fucking hear the racism shit.
Something's happening.
Congratulations. This is where the game ends. It's a cheap way of getting more money out of the players. A stupid nihilistic finale.
There's so much fog, you can barely see anything.
What a shit pinball machine.
Out of the machine, and one by one, your goats start slipping, disappearing into the milky nothingness. You're down to your last goat, going mostly by sound. Eyes are useless at this point, but that goat is something special. 5 times.
So what did I just say about all red checks failing? Like this, like I can't even do the let's go gambling. Nah. Can we done just watch?
I've seen it before. Played it too. You will eventually make a mistake and then it's all over.
Why we need to try. This is a guaranteed fail. This isn't even a oh man if I'm lucky. No, this is a guaranteed fail. But I mean, I have to try.
How if you can't even see it? The last goat plummets into the fog with almost suicidal glee. There goes nothing, finger boy.
Fuck off. Fuck pinball. We can get a better pinball machine.
This small elevator is dimly lit by a bulb that's been glowing for ages. The latticed cage is open, inviting you to step inside. Smells of nougat and sweat. Your head brushes up against the ceiling. There is a control panel to your right, and just enough room for 2 people to fit in.
I wonder what this elevator was used for.
Seems like a small freight elevator for transporting machinery. For that, it's pretty quaint.
There are large rectangular buttons. Monter, descend, and
good ending. Good ending.
Emergency assistance. That third one appears to be broken.
Oh, let's go up. Ooh. But yeah, I'm very curious. Like for all red checks fail, this better be a good fucking passive. So we're the... Oh! Wait. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh.
You clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of dust covering the workshop floor.
So I forgot who said it, but someone said that like the firing was close range, like it was not a sniper. So that means what could have happened is that they could have come from here, like, yo, hey, Titus boys, I'm fucking out, bye, or whatever. Came up here, went over here, bang, bang, and then left. Yes, close range.
Jackpot. These, unlike everything else here, are new.
So let's take a closer look.
Large prints, most likely made by Boots. The size is hard to determine. Sole could be bigger than Vamp. The soles have left a pattern, uniform, horizontal lines.
Wasn't it the odd sole print we found at the Hanging Kim?
The size looks about the same, actually. They're not the same shoe, but they could be the same person.
This is true. I'm just going by what the game said and given the evidence provided. Say nothing, as I know what it is. Both of you fail.
No. These little horizontal lines are different. They look custom-made to me. Or some kind of foreign print. Hard to say.
Then maybe she's
Still
innocent. And she, like... Either she's innocent or she changed shoes.
Everything around you is quiet. The prints crisscross the workshop floor.
Someone's been here within the
3
week
weeks
or two.
maximum, from the dust coverage. It could easily have been 1 week too. You know, officer, it was a stereo investigation after all. It has now converged with our main investigation, adding a new fact to consider. It means someone snuck through what seemed like a secret route, leading to the roof, from where you can shoot our victim. This is significant.
I thought the same thing.
This prince, officer, could be the prince of our killer.
Oh god, -1 authority. Good. When can I start leveling up these? Because I need that. That would help out a lot. I'm gonna deal with the final boss or some shit. From another country, it makes sense that she's being prosecuted, right? Yeah. I think empathy can help out a lot. Or I can be stupid. We can be stupid. Let's be stupid. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh my god, I'm stupid. I didn't know I had 3 skill points. I had 3 skill points just on the ready. That's in between you, but we're looking as I do. Hope you have fun. I too am also looking on lefties, which makes it really funny when you rated them. Okay, I need to spend my 2 points smartly. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it in authority and whatever the fuck this is. Because with all my stats as they are, fucking minuses will only hurt us even more.
So this is where they brought 40 pinball machines to fix them up. A long time ago.
New jacket.
Everything is covered with dust now. The lieutenant looks around the dusty, crowded room, inspecting the
Maybe
tools
she just
on
wasn't
the
a
shelf.
big fan of fucking pinball, and that's why they wanted her dead. Gave up at fixing pinball machines at some point.
At some point, 20 years ago, 15 maybe, before pinball went out of vogue.
Oh, used to be a pinball
Looks
workshop.
like it. I'm guessing Martinez North 22 used to be a pinball arcade
Possibly.
before it became a hostel. There are machines left over. Downstairs in the hall, next to the main door. One of them even works. I've seen one of the artists bang away at it.
Remember the dice maker? Then that means
Rolling Racks was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade. That's all. That's the roof from it.
Ah, yes, as the novelty dice.
Another
maker said,
fucking failed business.
This has absolutely nothing to do with the case, I'm sure. But I do like a nice little connection.
But then it went bankrupt. Your skin crawls from making the connection.
Could this mean the Rolling Rags really is part of the doomed commercial area?
If that's true, then our cafeteria manager is not going to like it. We should tell him what we found up here, omitting that suspicion. He does not appear to be the kind of man who likes his establishment to be part of a neighborhood ghost story about bankruptcy.
It's not a ghost story. It's a curse, and Gart ought to be made knowledgeable so he can perform counterspells.
His fucking ass is not. He's not doing counterspells.
This is the barred door you tried to kick in before.
So what's on the other side?
Unless we veered off into a folded M dimension, I'm expecting to step out on the roof. We could ask Glacia about this route. See how she reacts.
Hey, guess what we found? I mean, frankly, yeah. It's a good, like, passive business.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain? Yeah?
Did you know it leads to a downstairs elevator?
I did not. Do you think this has something to do with what happened?
Possibly.
It's possible.
She keeps looking at the door with a worried expression. The wind ruffles her hair.
There are tracks on the floor. They were recent.
Huh. This isn't good.
An old pinball workshop. The room back there. The place used to be a pinball arcade.
Okay. I'm glad someone's had fun.
We can go back there and play some pinball to try to calm you down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what are your thoughts? So how does this jacket look on me? +1 empathy and +1 hand-eye coordination. Oh, I fuck with this. Oh, I look fucking dapper as all hell. I'm gonna put this back on. But I am happy to have that. Yeah, because there's Sherlock Holmes-esque feel. We need Fashion Asylum. Do you think if we say to him that, like, oh hey, your place is cursed, he will give us a discount?
Can I help you?
So nothing willing.
Great. I love those.
What if I told you I got in the back room? Behind the blue steel door.
Oh, okay. Well, I did hear you make noise back there, so good for you.
You're gonna ask me what's back there?
Okay, what is back there?
Pinball machines. A pinball workshop.
Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too. I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
Oh, do you want to play? Because I might be up for a game.
No, I was just wondering if you found pinball machines there.
James pays back into pinball arcade.
No, but we could diversify the entertainment options, seeing as you've opened the door back there. The machine we have in the corner now is broken. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here. Other than the hellish karaoke machine. That one's always calling.
I wanna see.
He should still know. You have to be forewarned about these things.
I have to warn you. I may have discovered that the dwelling is part of the doomed commercial area.
What? Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from that whole thing.
So he knows of the doomed commercial area.
The dwelling is listed on the intercom outside as one of the businesses in Building B. You should get your wiring fixed. I tried to call and couldn't reach you.
I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the Whirling.
It was once the east side of the pinball arcade, but Forward Fair, it's only a matter of time before the Whirling Fairs too. Feared that perhaps the Whirling will escape this curse.
Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area?
A
This
little.
revolutionary tilework, these high ceilings, the nice rooms, well, most of the rooms. For 14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through hail and through sleet. Fuck me, if some doom ghost.
You must really care about this place. Since you worked here for so long?
Yeah, it's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way, especially for this neighborhood. I've been trying to keep it that way. Even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area.
Aha, so you finally admit it.
Yes, your police skills have delivered. I'm sure you'll get a commendation, maybe even a promotion.
Oh, thank you so much. You must. Who even owns this place?
Some real estate management company. They never come around here, just collect money from afar. Honestly, I think some money laundering might be involved.
Yeah, I could see that. And who named the Whirling Wax?
Well, it sure as hell wasn't the real estate company.
It was you?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with
It's a
great
big
names
shit.
too. It's from a song. Hail,
song?
Holy Queen, by the Ateniers. Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Good pick.
Well then, good luck with this place then.
Luck has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs. I have a feeling they're going to help. So, if you didn't have anything else to tell me about my establishment, can we, wrap it up?
She nicked the phone line.
Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do.
What the fuck?
I thought we had one good guest in the building.
You have Lena? Lena's a good customer.
Yeah, well, she's not a guest, is she?
What the fuck?
Did someone mention my name?
We were just paying you a compliment. And finding out a degenerate from room 3 nicked the phone line.
You know
Everything is
what?
okay here.
You belong on the cock carousel. Go fuck yourself.
Good thing that guest pays for her stuff on time. I'll forward her the bill and be done with it. Was there anything else?
Now I feel like a fucking dick.
Yes.
Okay, so it's starting to get late. Let's go ahead and try and find some more money. Are there any more bottles in the city? Well, I mean, okay. First off, we have to see if,
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
No. You need tear to use the tear machine.
Gosh darn it. Yes, they do. I don't want to spend money right now. Like, we have things we can sell. Wait a minute, short putt ball. Maybe those people from before playing that weird game. Maybe they could use that. Yeah, pawn shop. Like, I'm afraid like selling things, just because that could be evidence. You there? I may have something to fucking replace shit. From when I fucked up all those streams ago. Hey, you...
What is this? Are you mocking us? This isn't for pétanque.
Now. No need to get angry again, René. I'm sure the officer tried his best. It's not like there's a bull kiosk here in Martinez.
I'm sorry, it's the best I could find.
The best, huh? This isn't even a bull. But fine. I guess you did attempt to right your hooliganism. Consider it forgiven.
I mean, that's good at least.
Ah, yes. King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what
I do regret giving him the ball, though, because I could have used that money.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be.
Oh no.
The leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
What was that about cocaine?
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts.
A cocaine connoisseur
is borderline legendary.
You can't even take responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler? That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine for clarity of vision. To aid
clarity of visions, fam. I don't think that's gonna hold up in court.
Revachol's finest years.
Of course. Clarity of vision. Awareness.
Philip III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. The court made him administer the dose to his mother when she was in labor. With the help of cocaine. Only the purest of
Fanny is fucking stupid.
With higher realms.
Fucking stupid, mate.
Higher realms. Of course. It all makes sense.
What's this about higher realms?
It's really not. Please, do spare us the cocaine fairy tales.
Yes, indeed. We're not here to investigate the drug trade of centuries past.
Right.
Oh, thank fuck. Anyway, hey, do you have bottles? Understood. Have a good day. Are we winning tea? Actually, kinda, yeah. The main thing right now is I'm trying to find money. Money is the main thing that I'm fucking up with. But once I find some bottles, I'll be fine. I did before. She's pretty cool. No one's still over here. I wonder whose house that belongs to. Thank you, Looney. Can you donate me some fucking bottles? Time to go house from house. I mean, kinda, yeah. And I don't want to break in. So I didn't know bars only cans. Ah, fuck no. We are currently at 17. Nope, we need to wait until the 21st.
That isn't just a five-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers, the iconography of communism in other words.
Communism?
The Star and Antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mazov and the Communards during the Revolution. Even today, half a century after, the Star and Antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure.
More communism!
Because white is the color of peace.
Why is it still upside down?
To symbolize the toppling of the old order. Also, some social democrats were already using it.
Aye, fair enough.
The wreath of antlers represents a natural crown. It was about building a society that could exist in accord with the natural world, and at the same time above it.
What is it invoking?
Gone is the glory of hope.
Oh.
Only the scribblings of impoverished students remain in dirty hallways.
You're just doing me off, they sound so familiar. I could try and look it up. I don't want to get access to
This door
spoilers.
has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
So this is probably Sydney's apartment. All of Harry's voices in his head sound the same.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Oh, I wanted to fucking talk to you some more, but okay, that's fine too. Have I been in here? Oh, my ass sure has not. Wait, sleeping here recently? Can we sleep here? Some jeans. Oh my god. Oh, we are so close to affording rent. How do these jeans look? A bit shit, mate. I'm keeping my trousers. They're fucking crimping on my style. Thank you, communism lady, for helping me find money for rent. Sooner or later, we would take down the landlords. I mean, I think she has an apartment thanks to the, like, art. But that made it seem like she does sleep there. Cut the chains? Wait, let me see something. I feel weird just breaking in. But I mean... Like we have done it before. With the police, that doesn't help.
This door has been closed with a padlock.
Fuck it. We'll see what happens. We need to do what we can for money. Let's fucking break some more.
The shackle
Let's fucking go.
Like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now.
After you, detective.
Oh?
A plaster cast
hey!
depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Marzov.
Yeah, this is definitely her fucking apartment. We put some Kraz Marv in the bedroom.
The photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. How fitting.
The hero of the working class.
Whoever lives here definitely shares your enthusiasm. There aren't many communists around, not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
What's up, Toast Ovens? No one with objects. Oh. Yeah, no, I really do need to get rid of Ben in-game actions. So, yeah, so now for 5 minutes. This is like no walking. What's up with Kim? Oh, fuck. Well, break time, being, have fun. I want to talk about you.
What about me?
You do, you're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this. But you can't
No
quite muster
talking.
enough testosterone.
No talking with Kim either, damn. Glasses are cool, I guess.
They're mostly just
Well, I need to wait until this conversation ends and then I can do that.
You could use a good, normal pair yourself.
Good. My glasses fuck. Okay. I'll say we can't talk to Kim now. Let's go ahead and continue our quest to find money, I guess. Although I guess we can't even do that. I guess we could talk to the girl outside the bookstore. I haven't really like interacted with her that much. No, that's boring. But you know what? We could talk to Hex. Let's fucking talk to Hex over here.
Are you trying to sneak up on me?
What's up, Hex?
Come
What's
to
up?
slit my throat in my sleep. Pigs come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
Yeah, you fucking banned me from interacting with objects. And I can't talk to Kim. Yes. The fuck's going on? I'm talking to you. Talk to the embodiment of you, fucking short person who gets angry a lot.
Then why are you sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me.
That was nothing like me. I mean,
At all.
are you sure about this though?
Trying to sneak up on me again.
I'm 6'4". You do not give off 6'4" energy. Like, look, I will believe you in the sense that like she doesn't look like you because fucking that's a kid. The idea of you being 6'4", no.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
Don't give a fucking moderately successful VTuber energy. I think I do. I think I'm moderately successful. Hi.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
You don't give the vibes some people who don't want to be around. Clearly the vibes are not everything. I don't know. I mean, I have some people around. That makes me happy. I'm fine with things. What kind of store is this anyway?
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime.
Little
Romance,
girl, can
and biographies
you
of famous
give me
people.
money for rent?
Whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What's a book?
That is a book. They have stories inside.
Go
them.
ask someone
It's
else.
like
Fuck
someone
you.
told
Say
a
hard
story
lefty
in a
for me.
really long letter.
Interesting,
My pleasure.
thanks.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Give it. Ask you some questions.
Okay, sir.
What do you want with the
I'll try to
curse?
answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
Who are these famous people?
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them. I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Reading those doesn't make the reader more famous, does it?
But it does make the famous people more famous.
Fame sounds delicious. Maybe someone will write a book about me one day.
Why would they do that, sir?
Because I'm a superstar, God, baby.
That's so cool. Maybe they'll make you a book cover picture and everything. Standing over a dead body, holding a gun.
Hell yeah. Okay, so I think now we can... Yeah, we're cool. We can now interact with objects. Wait, I genuinely might get rid of Bandit in-game option. Just because, like, well, it does give a good opportunity for funny shit. A lot of the time, it just ends up being, okay, don't do anything for 5 minutes. What's in here? As you can do, just read things in the... Yeah, exactly. Oh shit, a bullet? And a 70s lounge jacket. Okay. Not as much stuff that I thought there was. But I mean, I'm always happy for fashion.
Hear someone.
Sadly, that does not help me with my... Yeah, bullet. Let's see if we could actually, ask her. Like, hey, I broke into your fucking house. What do you have a bullet?
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Is that better in the courtroom yours?
Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
Look, I'm a Twitch streamer. I can't talk to you if you're a miner.
Yes. I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me. But somehow, it never happens.
Don't you have a real home?
Does anyone in a city like this?
Not the nicest place, but I guess I have to do.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like me.
I think it could just be like some fucking
I'm
random
doing
communist.
nothing at all. Shoot, Piggy. It's
Because according to her, she stays here. This is where she sleeps. Oh, okay. Fucking see them and be like, hey, I broke into your fucking apartment. Who's 99? Who's not? What's a 99 millimeter? Whose 9mm bullet is this? But yeah, how does this jacket look on me? Very basic. I am not the fan of it. Wait, what does this say? Hooligan watermarks. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're putting back on the patrol cloak. I mean, that is a pretty good theory. But I'm not sure how much I really lean into it. The only thing that really makes me do that is, it's looking like someone in the Union did. Fuck. I think I got every single bottle in the fucking game.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. The windows are clear.
Hey. I wish the skill point gave me fucking money. That would fucking help right now. Authority? Do we need it? Fuck it, sure. Why not? Okay, yeah, so in order to meet, I think we are gonna have to sell something. Which is very disappointing. What do I have that I could sell? Because we can't sell the pen and we can't sell the rifle. I guess we can sell the dice. The dice and the postcards. The handkerchief, maybe, but I think if I remember right, Kim gave us that. It could also be something that like becomes important later on. The pawn shop seems like okay, here's your last option. Best of luck. Holy shit, we got every single bottle in this fucking area.
The trash container stand.
I don't think we can, because the only other I saw that I could like ask money for is the wish which I already did.
Does Kuno care?
I gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno?
Is that what she gives us? That feels mean. So you thought we was having a third person?
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his
No. I'm not fucking Dr. Disrespect.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help!
Shut the fuck up,
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Not doing anything, see?
Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out!
Shut the fuck up, Kuno!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Shit, we can't do this. Are you high right now?
Help! Misters, help! He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late! Look, I know you wanted to hit me. You got that, I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look.
You just called me a slur, what the fuck?
Look, the rage look.
How do you know that? You can't see some in my head? Can you read my mind, Kuno?
I can. Kuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You should have hit the Kuno, because now you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Yeah, shoot this kid.
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
Thanks, Kuno. I don't want to talk to you ever again.
The trash container stand.
The fucking half-life skill.
The smell of rotten food rises to
good question.
You see soggy cartons.
Maybe each skill is supposed to like represent a person.
Not much to see here. You see, a box falls in.
Oh,
There's nothing more.
There's no money in there.
Sounds a muffled gong.
God damn it. Okay, how far are we in this? We went like halfway. Does he? You can kind of see it. So let me look at Half-Life for a second. Where the fuck is Half-Life? I think this is the fucking face. The faces are like in the same like general position. You know, I know how to get money. You don't know, no. was the ethical ways of me to get money. Should not have wasted the sound on the arcade machine. That genuinely fucked me a little bit.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass.
How are we getting money? I don't know.
Golden halo.
Jenny don't fucking know.
Smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures.
Yeah, but then I've gotten every single bottle in this fucking town.
Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
The window was recently replaced.
Looks like it, yes.
Oh.
This
you know how it is. That's called gambling.
Pristine on the inside. A vague sense of disappointment fills you. The glass shimmers as if taunting you with its secrets. You get the feeling this room would tell you something crucial if you only knew how to listen.
Here for ballistics?
I'm not exactly sure either, to be honest. My imagination has a way of failing me. It's a weakness.
Oh, I like the glasses, yeah. Let me try that. We have a bunch of fucking clothing. I can just adjust shit.
This window is pristine.
Visual Clesis. I said that wrong. Yes. Boop. I doubt it. Does anything else give me that as well? You.
This window is pristine.
Hey, it's a bit better.
A vague...
Oh, it's still failure.
This window is pristine on the inside. A vague...
Fuck. It's weird doing this because I kind of know what happened. But I mean, I guess like it'd be nice for the game to just to straight up tell me.
This window
also
is pristine on a vague sense of...
Fuck. At least it's not a red check.
This window is pristine. A vague sense of disappointment. This window is pristine. A vague sense of...
Oh my... How... Oh my god, we just need one more. This is 28%. It should not be this hard.
This window is pristine on the... A vague sense of disappointment.
We are constantly getting this one under. I think I spent all my luck before.
This window is pristine on the golden light.
Hey, there we go.
Melts away into the blue, glassy darkness of your mind. In it are two neon lit shapes, a man and a woman on the single bed.
What position are they
like
in?
the witness said, the man is kneeling, the woman is on her back. It's the night of March 4th and a shot has just been fired. The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth, a ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain.
Oh.
From the roof outside, location A prime, the glass fractures around the bullet hole, shards face inwards like a corona behind the woman's back. The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them. This is composite location A prime, most likely of the origin points.
Shouldn't there be gun residue outside, or did we wait too long?
There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind washed it away. This was more than a week ago. 72%, with a weapon that's good for medium range, like a rifle or sports pistol. This is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator aimed with their back against the railing, or possibly kneeling for precision. This would explain why it only took them one shot. The lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium, a well-lit aquarium. The victim opened his mouth to level it in. Neither of them would have seen anything outside in the darkness. Too busy with their own bodies.
Was he inside the room? But I don't think it was. I think it was like right here. Like literally at this window.
Point X would contradict the woman's testimony, rendering the entire proposition void. These figures would be wiped out, Detective.
The arguments were against a prime the roof?
None that you've found thus far, but that doesn't mean there aren't any.
There'd be another point of origin further away?
That's a 28%, yes. In this model, the shot could have come from a greater distance. Nothing excludes the possibility. Should we extrapolate to every possible point of origin in Martinaise?
So I'm looking at this map now. I'm wondering just how far away that is. Shit.
According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk, ending with an islet in the bay. Let's call them B prime. B prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End, and B triple prime for the islet, Detective. There may be smaller points in between, but those are too fine to zoom in on.
The islet seems most likely.
1 kilometer away, an unlikely point of origin.
Never mind then.
Beyond the docks somewhere, on an islet in the Bay of Martinaise perhaps. There are islets there, badly charted as they may be. The shot would have been a small miracle, 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window, between Rue de Saint-Ghislain 10 and 33A. The angle would have been extreme, and access to the islet.
True, not impossible.
700 meters away, the likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could have made
We
the shot,
already ruled out
provided he
sniper.
had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind direction into account.
Let's check out Land's End as just in case.
1.2 kilometers away, the least likely of these positions. Let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper could have done it, possibly from a tent. No, too far-fetched. The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death comes faster than the realization.
The shot could have came from further from...
From where, precisely? I see you have given this a lot of thought. Are those the locations you've singled out in addition to the roof? And what is the likelihood, in your opinion, that it came from a further distance?
I mean, Rick, we're just being thorough. I still believe it was much closer.
Okay, well, we should see if there is gunshot residue or sniper nests if we go down the coast. Rule these spots out one by one. It would be the diligent thing to do. Until then, personally, I'm going with the roof version. It fits the hidden path through the whirling. A simple hypothesis.
Yeah, same here. I'm glad we got that. Wait a minute. Check this. Cabinet, yes. Money.
This medicine cabinet is full of wares.
Fuck.
Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked, one on top of the other. There's also a toothbrush, so it's been used quite a lot. Pharmaceuticals line the shelves, sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP.
That's not.
Eyedrops,
That's not
blood
take
thinners.
the drugs.
Anything of note?
Pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. Paracetamol, histoperidol, something in a foreign language you can't read. Behind them, an unusually shaped nasal spray. Its label reads, Necra.
What is a Necra?
An opioid receptor antagonist. It's used for diamorphine overdoses.
And parachutes?
Among some foreign, probably Messinian or Gottwaldian, marked red blister packs you find. What do you find? This is going to take a little know-how.
Look, it's 58%. We should be fine.
This medicine cabinet.
Oh yeah, I do have gloves for that. I keep on forgetting about this fucking mechanic. Is anything here? Remove it. You do. Haha. Whoops.
The pockets of these new jeans are perfect for sticking your hand into.
Oh wait, hold on.
Cool, calm,
money, money,
as your
money,
hand enters
money.
Your fingers brush against something soft yet crinkly. Hey, it's a chewing gum wrapper.
Oh, fuck.
It reminds you of the fruity juice of apricots. You should inspect it closer if you have time. Something about the wrapper's texture is familiar.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I want
This
fucking
medicine
money.
cabinet is stocked with
This is the first time I'm seeing a high check.
This medicine cabinet is
Good
stocked
Lord.
with drugs. A bright orange bottle with Preptide stamped on it. In sunny, happy letters. Jackpot, baby. That's the stuff you're looking for. Your palms begin to sweat just holding that little plastic container.
I see brain core Preptide.
Preptide.
We are not taking
Euphemism
drugs.
for pharmaceutical amphetamine. Prescription speed.
The fuck are you waiting for? Let's get super fucking preppy.
What's he saying about this orange bottle?
It's speed, man. Just what you were looking for. They call it dextroamphetamine and talk about psychological disorders. But what we're seeing here is some scientifically advanced trucker speed.
No. No. No! Okay, fine. Maybe we can give it to Kim.
The lieutenant looks toward the door as if he didn't see you pilfer. That who cares, man? Who cares what the stiff thinks?
Well, no,
Here
we
comes
just...
the afterburner. Just
This is gonna sound stupid.
this medicine cabinet is stocked with a bright orange bottle. It's speed.
Preptide.
Yeah, I'm not I don't want to make Kim sad over an item that, frankly, I'm never gonna use. Let's get our fucking fashion back. So where's that candy wrapper? You.
Crinkled chewing gum wrapper. The worn label reads,
We love you for real, for real.
It smells faintly of apricots with a barely noticeable twinge of cinnamon.
Why do I even care about this?
Good question. There is no answer or secret phrase written on the inside of the wrapper.
We might,
Yet
but the
you're drawn
thing
to it.
about it is that is that it's an antique. It doesn't actually fire.
Drawn by regret. Stop before you hurt yourself with a Tutti Frutti wrapper. Throw it away, please.
I'll hang on to it just
You
in case.
carefully fold the wrapper into a square before putting it back into your pocket, lovingly even, despite the strange feeling of regret. The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Does it say anything interesting?
I forgot when I got this item.
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active. Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe.
Thanks, Kuno.
You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker.
Oh.
Please take it home, ASAP.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care. Sully Swaff.
Really? You don't have a single guess?
You mean Kuno?
Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on the filament memory. Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed, based on our encounter.
I wonder who wrote that note.
Looks like someone from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little surprised they just left their property lying here. That's implausible. It belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes, right? It's like one of your disco tapes, only for a computer.
I need a disco tape.
I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the Ice Bear fridge.
Didn't you see one right next to the breaker box?
Oh, I know what I'm doing later. It's not looking that mug, especially not on stream. Fucking basically, yeah. I think the game does want you to kind of like rest a little bit. I felt this last time too, during like, the end of the first day. Where like I was trying to make sure I have money for rent. I don't even have that much shit to fucking do.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting. You slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to get a good grip. A pry bar would come in.
Hey, we have one of those.
If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand, detective.
Thank you so much, hand-eye coordination.
Equip the pry bar by going to the tools.
I had no idea.
This orange machine is
I fucked up.
The ice squeaks beneath the pry bar.
Why didn't I save? Why didn't I save?
Pretty well, but the lid simply won't budge. You see the pry bar's metal handle bending right before your very eyes.
Yeah, well, that's a good pry bar. I'm not criticizing it, but this ice cream maker is frozen shut. It takes an advanced tool to get it open.
I
have no idea, officer. This ice cream maker isn't important enough to requisition a special tool.
Sooner or later, you will stumble upon a tool mighty enough. Then we will know what's in this mysterious...
I mean, you're not wrong.
This medicine cabinet is stocked with a bright orange box. It's speed.
Just getting that fucking information.
The fuck are you?
Yeah, we could just fucking do that shit again easy.
The note is... This is someone has scribbled. You'll find the filament...
Looks like someone from that radio game... That's implausible.
Just gonna choose the same things
Belongs
again.
Inside, really? Oh, I'm sure that child will... I don't know.
Didn't you see one?
Crinkled sadness.
Wrapper. Good question. Drawn by regret. You carefully fold.
Cool. Tools in hand. Boop. Look, the crowbar may not be strong enough. But by golly, thanks to the power of fucking Gordon Freeman, we got this. Do I have a save point? I do not. Not a save point, a fucking thing. Any of you... Okay, let's, the power of God and anime. Let us quickly see what I need.
This orange machine is dead still.
Physical instrument. Quick save. Honestly, I'm gonna equip it. I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference.
This orange machine is dead still.
It's because
hand-cranked ice cream churner and
it's because the pry bar's not strong enough.
The ice around it. The ice.
Oh shit!
You could swear you succeeded.
I'm a gambling god.
You won't budge. You see the pry bar's metal handle bending
what?
right before your very eyes.
Oh, that's lame. That's DM. DM, please. I got nat 20. I got nat 20.
Yeah, well, that's a good pry bar. I have no idea.
Sooner or later, You turning the crank is all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur.
Come on! Oh. Gosh darn it. Okay, we need a better tool. We simply don't have it. Let me search the area a little bit in case I missed some money. I saw nothing.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing.
Seems like an old bunker from... It means there are fire.
I will say, I do feel bad. Thanks to how much saves coming. Because I am realizing, like, if I did more of the side shit, how much easier things could have been. You know, we found the ship with the fucking gun. We found the hidden passageway. I mean, I can lift that, but it's not gonna do anything for me. Fuck, I feel screwed at the moment. I don't think Kim would really give that much of a shit if I'm gonna be real. Can I request
Inside,
funds?
You see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a moment.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through. Be smarter.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Fuck.
Understood, sir. Roger that. 10-10, over.
I could have swear there was like fucking something. Let me try something. Let me try something. So we can all agree that like the postcards are useless, unless I just meet a dude who's like just really into fucking postcards.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
I'm better off just fucking just selling those. They're not worth much, but they're worth something.
How can I help you? Sure, let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Okay. So I can't see my money amount, but we sold it. I mean, we could sell the dice. right map. That makes it think it's kind of important. Oh, fuck off. We are like 60 cents short.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
I wanna fuck up. Yeah, this was literally given by Kim. This is... Wait, is this evidence? This feels important. I'm not gonna sell that. This gun is straight up fucking evidence. And this pen has helped us out a lot.
Another time, perhaps. Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
Well, shit.
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another.
Wait, I sold you my gun?
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia. And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off-the-charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
Was the bio policeman too?
She didn't seem like a policeman. Although she kept referring to herself as a pig. Which was odd.
Oh my god, I think the communist bought our gun.
Obsessive. But I was just happy to get rid of it. And of her. Truth be told, she was terrifying.
The communist bought our gun.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the Citizens Militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
I'm sorry, I sold my gun.
Yeah, it's not good. I do hope we manage to clean this mess up somehow, while also keeping our focus on the murder investigation.
Do you think we could find this buyer?
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it right now. You'll just have to hope Everard wasn't lying, and the Union can track her down in time.
Are people from Everclear's Union come here to track the gun?
Maybe. Shady-looking guys came in here yesterday, looking like they'd just taken off their Wild Pines overalls. They asked if I have a police weapon to sell.
At least they're being honest about that.
I already sold it. They went their way. It was a trip, but you know, all sorts of people come here, asking for all sorts of things.
Maybe Claire really is tracking down your gun.
Of course. Traffic. I'm sorry, officer, but I don't drive. Now that I think about it, I do remember hearing a thunderous noise the other night. Some kind of powerful electric vortex hitting the shop, and then moving on.
That sure narrows down our list of suspects.
You don't have any idea who the driver is?
He shakes his head.
I could see it being us. Knowing how fucked up we are, yeah, that makes sense. It's 8:48 and we are fucking a few cents off. Okay. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do that. We do have the gig out next. I'm not sure he's gonna give us money. Maybe, but I like to have my shit done now. Let's quick save just in case. Can you please give us some money? Okay, so he wants rhetoric. Do we have anything that increases rhetoric? Do you have anything that decreases rhetoric? Fuck. And our rhetoric is at -1. Fuck.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
No need to dress this one up. Just tell him what you want.
Take the hat off. I can, yeah, but does the hat give me minus rhetoric? Oh my god, it does. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice that it did.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
It barely changed anything.
Start with a compliment, then work your way up from there. This is about business.
Hey, you seem like a really successful entrepreneur. Would you like to support a member of the local police force?
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
After all this mess, the broken seals, lying to you, come on.
I literally only need 50 cents.
An investment? What kind of investment?
Investment in your customer base. Gotta prime the pump, man.
Fair point. You can't have a successful business without a loyal customer base. How much is your loyalty worth?
5. No, I'm doing. I fucking love him. He is so fucking good. I am taking as little money as I can from him.
What? Only a $5? You can't even buy a pack of Royal Extras with that. Let's make this one stick, my man.
I fucking love him so much. You ever try lowballing someone? And they're like, no, let me give even more of your money.
10 real is a bargain for that kind of investment. You got it, my man.
Okay, cool. We made rent. We have made rent. Thank fuck. Not gay guy time. We still have like 2 more hours or so.
There are clothes inside. Cheap.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments.
I'm just curious on what clothes they're selling here, just, you know, fashion.
Make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first hand, buy second hand. Keep the economy moving.
50%? Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna save here.
No good. All you can come up with are some treated wool pants. You can tell they're too tight around your thighs and too loose around the waist.
No luck? Why not take another look, officer? Keep supporting the economy.
God fuck damn it. Okay, so can you give me like something to do?
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
Do you know anything about the Hardy Boys?
Los Ardis? They're an independent militant group. A bit too high-strung, but it comes with the responsibility. They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. Except it's Everard's law. But really, they're just like you.
They are bad as fuck, I will say. I still wish that I can that I could skip time without being mean to Kim. Because I love Kim so much that like the idea of, oh yeah, just be mean to him real quick, so that you could like skip time and do what you want to do. Just like fucking kills me. Like, no, he had so fucking much. In no way in hell am I gonna be mean to him. I've talked to you a lot.
Hey, mister. I'm not gonna bother you with a long greeting, just like we talked about before. I know you're probably a busy man being an important police officer and all, and personally, I think the more people keeping the peace, the better.
Are you the Leo who wrote that note down to Michael Bennis?
Oh, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
The borscht?
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started. It's very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done. Yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
I'm gonna look into this.
Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we found something to do. Possibly. Hopefully this helps the Union.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
Hardy's just drunk, probably. I'm looking into your shady brew.
I don't know what that means, Harry. Shady brew? There are so many moving parts in my operation, I can't keep track of them all. You know what? Don't even tell me. Whatever it is, do it. Surprise me. Just one thing. If you can, make it even shadier.
I will. Thank you, Everett. I love Everett so much. He's done nothing wrong. He's done a bunch of things wrong, but he's done nothing wrong. Let us go ahead and... Let's go ahead and check out that soup. Exactly. Wait, can you also call out the scab leader?
Right to work! Right to work!
Who are all these strike breakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. We came here to help the hog run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud?
Yes.
No, they follow the rules of the market. The rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do.
I want to beat a shit in. I subscribe to the conspiracy theory that dude is a plant. Motherfucker does not actually work here. He was sent by the military. Let's go and investigate that soup. Yeah, what are you putting in there?
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
You said you're a friend with Manana, is that true?
The mention of Manana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures.
No.
He falls silent again.
I mean, they don't actually work at that dock. The fucking the corporate sent them there to get rid of the strike.
The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his, and then seems to wait for you to speak.
Sorry, I don't understand you.
Just one word. Sounds quizzical. Then he awaits your answer.
Yeah, sure.
Borscht need more vodka?
Oh.
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
Of course. Vodka. Now that makes a very, very special borscht indeed. Turn it up and then ask for some yourself.
No.
Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
No.
The cook gives you a long, disappointed look, then turns the stove off and seems to wait for you to speak.
Oh yeah, we could to make my life easier. Hey, bitch.
Got the 20 real?
Yep, here you go.
You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Yeah. Fuck you. See if we can talk to him again. Or is that just it of the quest? You figure out vodka is put in there, and you're like, hey, don't. No, gay guys available. We are currently at 19. Here, hang on, to make things a bit easier. And my V2 is blocking it too. We are currently at 19. I have to go there at 21. Excuse me for turning me off. I do wish there was a way to like skip time without being mean to Kim. So shutting the R a little bit. Although I am happy with the design. I don't know if I still my old overlay.
Oh, hey, mister.
No, okay, the quest just ends there, I think. Maybe we tell Edward that you're getting your men drunk.
Mr. Dubois, every worker...
A member of the board.
That's right, Mr. Dubois. I see the socialist democratic fervor now burns in your heart too.
Hell yeah! Did everyone turn it off?
What?
A shady brew told me to make it even more shadier. I did it. Had alcohol in it. Now there's no alcohol.
Did I? Well done then, Harry. I like not knowing about it, and I'm sure you made the right call. I spend the whole day delegating tasks, and it's a great relief to see people taking initiative.
Hell yeah.
I don't even want to know what all of that means. Brew, shady, alcohol, turned off. I'm gonna let the world surprise me.
Sure, man. He's so shady. He's shady for the right reasons.
Yes?
Ooh, what use again?
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marsh and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. Marsh. On. Arrête. Off. With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Oh, hey, new thing. Hi, Lottie. I was fucking around with buttons. Does not look stable.
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the
I thought you would move ever with shipping container.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action.
What's in here?
Before you stands a cargo container, just one of many in the yard.
I need something special about this container.
Is this like your thing with that wall again?
Maybe, I can't tell. I think we should investigate further.
Because I don't.
But why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
Maybe there's contraband inside.
There may very well be, but we are not here to look for that. We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to talk to the Union, right?
In the door.
You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail.
Walkies, I need to stretch my legs. Yeah, I do hope you enjoyed your walkies.
To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement. No reply.
Persuade the door to open. Let's go gambling!
Why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Because getting physical wasn't an option.
Because what wasn't an option?
Using my body over my wits.
Now is not the time to get philosophical, detective. You can do that.
If I'm right, rhetoric, it's only my hat. The chain cutters? Oh, yeah, that's right. How did I even think of the chain cutters?
You're back before the cargo container. Its
chain cutters did fucking nothing.
Lessened since you were last here. Why?
Ah, dang it.
You're back before the cargo container. Why?
Ah, dang it. No, the only cause that we have fucking decreases it by 1.
Cargo container. Its drawer has not. Why?
Ah, dang it. Okay, I will say I can see this just being like, you persuade the door to open, and if the door was a fucking sentient being, it would.
Before the cargo container. Why?
But it fucking does. It still doesn't open.
You're back before the cargo container. Why are you even trying to?
No, we're not. The only reduction thing was the hat. Everything else literally does not even touch Rhetoric. Yeah, bonuses from items. Rhetoric is not even there. Let's see if we could, ooh. That's weird. Let's see if we could ask Everett about it, because he did mention, like, moving the container. What's in it?
Mr. Dubois, every worker, member of the board. How can I help you today?
What is in the container outside your office?
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbor. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
There's something special about it. It was attached to the crane.
Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
Oh my fucking god. Using rhetoric actually does fucking help. Okay. Now even I'm curious on what the fuck's inside there. If we can just smooth talk our way to open it. Fuck it.
You're back before
Sent container, yeah.
It's drawn. Why up?
Fuck it, let's go gambling. Why not?
You're back before before the cargo container. Why?
We will. We have done so fucking good on checks this stream. I think we can.
The cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were lost. Why?
Yeah, like we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
You're back before the cargo container. Why are you?
Good on checks? Yeah, dice checks. Not so money wise. We only have $10.
You're back before the cargo container. Why?
Look,
back before the cargo container.
Fucking every part of Harry DeBraw's being. I may have to. No, Looney. You didn't fucking see. You didn't fucking see. I'm red hot. I'm good on the dice. We have done 3 fucking 3% checks and in this stream. We'll be fine. Everything will be okay. We are going gambling. Don't shake your head. Don't shake your head. It'll be fine.
You're back before the cargo container. Why are you?
Let me try something. Load game.
You're back.
Leave. Quick save.
You're back before the cargo.
We can now roll even faster.
You're back before the cargo container. Why?
Fuck it. I'm gonna be annoying now. One second. I did this last stream too. Let me do it here as well. Let's go gambling. 1 hour. Let's go gambling for 1 hour.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Oh,
dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
What? Oh, dang
it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
This will make sure we can open it.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Not even a perfect loop.
Oh, dang it.
Not even a perfect loop, but it will do.
Oh, dang it. 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 Oh, dang it.
We have the soul of a gambler on our side.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
We fucking got this.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Fuck.
Oh, dang it. 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 Oh, dang it.
Fuck.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang
it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
We can do this.
Oh, dang it.
My fucking luck's been good.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Oh, one fucking one away.
Oh, dang it. 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 Oh, dang it.
This is fire. This is fire.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
We are gambling. We will reach the jackpot.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Look, I have family members with gambling addictions. I have wasted thousands of dollars in gacha games. I know how to fucking gamble. This container will get whizzed up.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
When you show it my fucking whiz.
Oh, dang it.
before the cargo container. Why are you?
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Eat the loss. Why? Fucking won! We were one away! How bad is it? Yeah, we literally did perfect.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Look.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Look, what happens is that every single time you go, okay, that's enough, the next time you would have done it, you would have succeeded.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
The diamonds are right there. You just need to keep on gambling, and you'll get the diamonds.
Oh, dang it.
Exactly, Void.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Look, I've gotten a bunch of sixes in this in these rolls. I just need 2 in a row and I'll be fine.
Oh, dang it.
See? 1 away. If the dice was a little bit more friendly, I would have been good.
Oh, dang it.
I would have been fucking good.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Fuck. Oh, look, 2 4s? If those are 2 6s, it would have succeeded.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
See? And now it's 2 5s. As the rule of probability goes, that means this is guaranteed 2 6s. Fuck.
Oh, dang it. 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 Oh, dang it.
We can do it. We can do the gambling.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
We can succeed in the game.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Exactly, Void. And that's why, as you said before, the more you gamble, the more likely you are to win.
Oh, dang it. 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 Oh, dang it.
Let me see something. Hang on. Gambling advice. Best gambling advice you would hear.
Hey guys, this is something completely out of the ordinary for my channel, but I don't know how to sharing with you things I've learned that you will find interesting and possibly very helpful in your life. Some tidbits that I've gathered in my lifetime have been revolutionary, have completely changed the way I look at something. And
is the thought done? No, it's not.
That's the sort of thing.
But even then, it doesn't matter. This is a right check.
Credit for this advice goes to a man by the name of Leonard Benson.
Where's the gambling advice?
A few years ago, but I had the pleasure of meeting him in 1998.
I put this on for the gambling advice, and all I see is this fucking predator-esque sword over here.
Supported himself in Las Vegas for many years, playing craps and other unbeatable games. Anyway,
are you gonna help me fucking reach this
here's
now?
the advice. It was very, very simple.
Okay, what's the advice?
What's the advice?
We are halfway through the video.
What's
the advice?
You're back before the cargo container.
I got scared. You could have shown your ticket for a second.
You
open a door with
gamble. When you go to a casino.
Which I am right now.
Any form of gambling, I guess.
You're back
4 things can happen.
Why are
First, you could win a little.
You're back before the cargo container, despite the
We did. We don't need the gambling buzz anymore.
from deep within you.
Who needs the gambling buzz when you just win? Despite the dirt that surrounds you, a beacon of light emerges from deep within you. Hello, is anyone in there?
The door stands silent.
Satisfied, detective?
Oh my fucking god.
Try again.
If someone's in there, I'd like to talk to you.
Just like that, you hear a click, then a rattle.
We ripped the door open!
Unlocks itself inside the door.
Ahoy! Come on in!
Mega rich light bending guy? Huh? Looney! Looney! Wait, is Looney in Discord call? We need to tell Looney. They are and they're fucking muted. I can't tell Looney that I did it. Ahoy, come in.
You can't be serious.
Alright, who's mega rich guy? What the fuck did I walk into?
The man stands at the far end of the shipping.
Oh my god, hang
it's
on.
It's hard to say anything more about him.
My money!
You cannot make out any of his details.
Look at my money!
Feel the overwhelming presence of capital.
It's hard to say anything more. Can't make anything in detail, but you do feel the presence of capital.
The feeling causes all the hairs on your body to stand at attention, like soldiers preparing for review.
Is this man capitalism?
Something's amiss. The light beams bend around his face and scatter in 1,000 directions. It seems the laws of physics do not apply here. They are suspended, distorted, and echo. Trying to visualize the physics at play is liable to give you an aneurysm. Don't think about it too hard. In the general stillness, only your tongue moves, flickering as you utter.
What the fuck's going on here?
Welcome, welcome. Not too much, actually. Just pleasantly surprised to have company today.
You can't hear him exactly, yet you're able to understand
so much money.
Every word he says. It is very strange.
I'm
An overwhelming hum covers everything.
Millionaire
Voice doesn't escape from him.
Now, what can I do for you, gentlemen?
Who are you? Yeah.
Oh, I haven't been asked that question for such a long
This is why gambling is good. You meet the mega rich light bending guy.
My circle these days. Anyhow, my name is Rustam Theodore, investor, license holder, and extremely high net worth.
Oh, I want to kill you.
And you are?
Hang on. In the furniture out loud and said, I whizzed up a door and met a mega witch light bending guy. I'm scared. This is what I get for gambling.
Mr. Theodore, I am Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi of the RCM, and this is my partner.
I'm Raphael Ambrosius Castel, most likely.
Pleasure to meet you, Raphael. I'm surprised in a positive manner.
This is okay.
About your
So, what happened is that I've been doing really good in gambling, and so I was bored because I didn't have anything to do. So I pressed on the crane button, and the game was like, "Oh, you could whiz up the door." I'm like, "Oh, it's gonna be like a failure." And I talked to Everett about it. He's like, "Oh, you could whiz up the door." And so I did. I did the haha funny gambling. I put on a video talking about advice for gambling for a bit. And now I'm a fucking millionaire. we are reaching Quoty Squats levels.
It is not. Never mind.
Oh, don't you worry, Lieutenant. I can tell a good man when I see one.
You tried to get that door open, I did. How did you become so rich?
Oh Lord, not this again.
What's the matter, Kim?
Oh, nothing. It's just that we've got this murder to solve, and yet you go around asking everyone about
We did
the money.
everything we
and
could
every time
today!
I ask, are you sure this is related to the case? You say, sure, Kim, I think it is. And yet, it never seems to get us any closer to solving the case.
It's quite alright. I'm used to the question by now. To be blunt, I inherited my fortune from my grandfather.
I mean, at least he's honest about
An
it.
extremely high net worth individual back in Grad. All I did was take her fortune and invest it prudently. Believe it or not, it takes more than a bit of skill not to blow a vast fortune on sailing boats, bad choices, and unsupervised state policy.
What is it like being extremely high net worth individual?
I gotta tell you.
I want to beat this man's skull open.
A lot of work. You've got to work hard because everything's so darn expensive. You know, prices increase exponentially at this income level. But then, once you've reached my position, it's nearly impossible for me not to make money. My assets are so diversified that I'm bound.
You know, it's best that I'm streaming fucking Cruelty Squad tomorrow at like noon.
Some of my lower net worth friends say to me, but doesn't that take all the fun out of it? And I tell them, not really.
Fucking... It's good that you've done so well for yourself, but don't you think you owe some of that wealth to the fucking rest of society?
Sure. And they benefit when I buy things to stimulate the economy. Do you know how many jobs it takes to build and maintain a racing yacht?
Hundreds?
Dozens, at least. Of course,
oh my fucking god.
It will all be automated. But my point is this. Every man gets what he earns. It's the height of tyranny to take that from him.
We need to kill this man.
Capital makes one speechless, does it not?
We need to kill this man.
Like the sun that
There's gonna be a new murder. It's gonna be because of me.
Hey, all this talk about money has made you lose the thread. What is going on with the light in this place? That's what you need to ask him about.
What are you doing in this container?
Traveling. This is a great way to get around. It's fun, it's safe, and it gives me lots of time to think.
Have you thought about using that money to help others?
By the way, let me now ask you a question. Where are we exactly?
The Martinez, there's a pretty good hotel here called the Bellion Rags.
Oh, interesting. I've made quite a few real estate plays over the years. It's a shame I can't get out and explore myself. One of the downsides of being an extremely high net worth individual is that mobs of low net worth individuals are constantly banding together to ask for money.
Wait, why don't you just help them? You got so much money, it can't make a difference to you.
There simply aren't enough hours a day to hand out all the handouts. It's like feeding seagulls.
I fucking hate this man.
There's always more, and they never seem to do anything interesting with it, except more seagulls. Spending money is a matter of desire. I'm sure you agree. I don't have the desire for spending it like that.
So you travel from place to place via shipping container.
Smart, no? It also provides a means to hide from all the targeted advertising we extremely high net worth individuals are constantly subjected to. Luxury yachts, high fidelity portable radio systems,
yeah, true.
And so on. It just gets a bit middle class.
Oh my fucking god.
A bit bourgeois.
So you're saying being rich isn't with the hassle?
What? No, I did not say that at all. Being rich is great.
You
just
made
don't
me
tell
rich.
anyone I told you that.
Strange about you.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You look somehow a little different.
Are you talking about my chin?
I mean, I can't even. Aren't capitalists usually honest? I mean, kinda, but in the worst ways possible. I mean, I can't even see you something happening to the light.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yes, I've heard of this effect, though I've never witnessed it myself, of course. It has something to do with our Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient.
So, Lefty is raiding me now, and people are gonna be coming in to fucking the rich man. Speaking of, hi everyone! I'm a soul-eating clown, and we're here talking to the mega rich light-bending guy, who I was able to get to, after raising up a door. How are you, Lefty? How was fucking Castlevania? You're so with that light literally pins around your face. Oh shit! Thank you, Lefty, for the sub. I'm lowly. I am a lowly single-digit billionaire. I hate you. I hate you.
No,
really?
No, there are actually quite many digits.
I feel only pain for that. Fail. That is understandable. Oh, he's a multi-billionaire. Cool. Seen this
I see
stuff?
nothing of the sort. To be frank, all I see is a gentleman who's unusually well dressed for Martinez, in a cargo container, which I admit is odd.
Yes, I imagine that does look strange to you.
Might as well ask the fucking witch, dude. Can I have some money?
Could you please stop asking people for money? It does not reflect well on the RCM, and to be perfectly frank, we can't afford to look worse than we already do.
You're right. That was unprofessional. I apologize.
It's perfectly alright. Based on your appearance, I can tell I'm dealing with a civilized man.
You need to kill this man
now.
now.
You know, us high net worth individuals don't have a lot of cash on hand. Investments and liquidity are enemies of one another. I think they only have coins for coffee machines. Here is 3 real. How much can you get for this?
I mean, thanks. I guess.
You're welcome. You know, maybe you can make that money grow. Come up with an investment plan. How's that sound?
Present a sound. Not only can I not fucking do this, because it's 3% and we just spent a good while gambling. Because of my thought, we can't even do it, period. It has a little 0% chance of succeeding. For your investigation, thank you for your time.
Thanks for stopping by. If you ever have an idea you want to pitch me, I'm all ears.
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate, political opinions somewhere in Martinez.
I'm thinking I'm a real radical.
Of course. A radical
Ew,
centrist.
no, fuck off.
In these bright and loud times where 1,000 frequencies drown one another out, sober thinking is a radical act. It's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience.
No, I'm too fired for this watercolor ideology. I'm trying to develop more extreme and interesting opinions.
That's a pity. Real democracy was just around the corner for Revachol. All the leading citizens are waiting there.
Nah, we're doing communism. Oh my god, going towards... Oh. Oh my fucking... Okay, you guys need to see this. I'm turning off me and the overlays for a second. So, when I was talking to him, it said I have 13 million or whatever. It's just being in his presence gives you money, and being away from it takes that money away. Fucking hell. Motherfucker's so rich he bends light. So true. If I were to make a guess, if you could like succeed that role, that's how you actually get the money and stuff and be more of a capitalist. Oh, I see, right, because I breached 4 more lists. I still wonder what the fuck was the fascist thing I said. But yeah. That was the mega rich light bending guy. Void, I wish it was gay guy time. I think we do genuinely have to be a bit mean to Kim. Cause right now I don't know what the fuck to do. Let me quick save over here.
Yes?
Wait, hold on. I think I have logic. I think I have logic stuff in my inventory. Bad being mean to Kim. Like, I'm trying not to. It's just the fact that I'm pretty sure that that's how you unlock the thing to... Like, to unlock the fucking time skip.
Yes. You pick.
Oh, that's a crit fail. Never mind. We're back to gambling a little bit. Oh my God.
Look at you.
There we go.
It's because you're a failure. They sent you to Slight, Precinct 57.
Yeah, that makes more sense than the stuff I thought of.
Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late wearing piss-stained disco garb. You weren't sent here to win.
Kim, what if my precinct set me on this case because I'm a fuck up, like, as a joke?
I've considered it.
So it's true.
It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention unprofessional. But I also think it's somewhat unlikely.
Good pattern. Good night, Lefty. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate you.
I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
So do you really see me as a safe bet?
Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. But it's there. So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
Ah, Kim, I fucking love you, Kim.
Yes?
So I don't want to be fucking mean to you. I don't want to send you away. Oh, so fuck. I'm so sorry, Phonics, that you lost your thong.
Excuse me?
What if I want to work on this case alone?
Detective, if I may be frank, you seem that's good. Some you time?
This is... A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
Genuinely, the way to fucking unlock it is to tell Kim that you're cramping on my style. Okay, what are some tricks that we could fucking do? We can't do this one. We have to use the right ones because of the fucking thing. If you're mean to cry, if you're mean to Kim, I will cry. I would do the exact same thing. Can't be mean to Kim. I fucking won't. I won't be mean to Kim. What's the right envelope again? In my inventory.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope.
Oh no, I'm not being. No, that's something I want to fucking do. Trying to find one that's like I can do. Oh my dear God, I'm so sorry, Void. I am so fucking sorry. You can't get across the way yet. I get it tomorrow. This is because I'm currently on day 2. This is the last fucking day. Everything that I need to fucking do, at least that I know of, and things that like fit how I want to play my fucking detective, is in the next area. I've paid my rent. I've fucking talked to people.
A rusting control panel with you. This panel.
And this does nothing. You know what? I have an idea. On a way to speed up time. I mean, can you sleep early? But don't you need to like Don't you need to fucking speed things along? I guess like fucking like debrief with them. I mean, I could try. If not, I could talk to the fucking capitalist lady and understand things of reality.
The bed is still cold from the broken window.
Yeah, no, I can't sleep.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face. A door.
How bad is this check?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Fucking 8%. I am not in the mood for gambling. Stand still and wait. Void. I say this with respect.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of
I'm fucking streaming. I can't just stand still.
Or the weird suitcase on the hat rack. Or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
I'm sorry for this.
No problem, officer.
We embarrassed ourselves in front of Kim. Fucking, it's fucking time to die. I really want to do the fucking karaoke quest. Like the second I find a song I could sing.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Not now.
Excuse me. Do you have something better to do than lust for sweet syrupy rum and lemonade? With a twist of lemon? Maybe lime? Maybe...
No, I fucking am not... In front of Kim, I am not gonna, like, lick the table. Fucking no. Yeah, we could talk about the universe and reality. That may help us, or at the very least, be a good time waster. That is kind of what I need at the moment. Oh, she's gone. Went to the video on the coast officer. See you there. Josie, the one time. The one fucking time. Oh no, ads fuck me. I turned off ads for me. Just because straight up ads just ruin the experience. Welcome back. But yeah, ads just straight up ruined the fucking Twitch experience. I literally have ads turned off. I want that shit fucking as little to do with me as possible. Nope, already tried. She left a note saying, "Oh yeah, I'm fucking at the village." Like, gee, thanks.
An old monument stands.
Shit, it's locked. I mean, I do hear that, like, depending on like how you do, I don't know how you do that, you can get some pretty good money off it. It's just the fact, like, it could be like my fucking low attention span. If I'm waiting to, like, watch a stream, and, like, 2 ads play in a row, I'm gone. I'm just fucking out. Let me see if we can read a book.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Heimdall somewhere.
Oh, Man from Heimdall. A very popular series of adventure novels. They're awfully immoral and violent books.
Well, that's
Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things.
Sounds bad as fuck.
They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to
Kuno's
do.
annoying.
What does it matter? They're all the same. However, the customer is always right, they say. If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Heimdallaman, the man from Heimdall. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
What other books can I get? I can see the interfaction with that.
Board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition.
Kim, let's play some D&D.
There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Katawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
Let's play some D&D.
There's a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements module. The side panel notes, a fantastique adventure board game, new maps and miniatures. A sticker on it displays 25 real.
Oh, I can't afford that, and the idea of buying that just
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure, or perhaps you'd like Archipelagos of Insulinda, a very educational game for those interested in geography. Browbritter is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while. We have games for the whole family. You can play with your children.
Who are you going to play board games with? Do you have friends or family?
Do I have friends? Looks at the tenant.
Are you actually friends? Or just colleagues thrown together by circumstance?
I don't feel like I have any kids.
Friends are technically like family. For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations. It'll cost 12 real.
What are these wild
Lousy
things?
auras there. No, role-playing games are popular among those types.
What do you mean those types?
Who are into those kind of things. Personally, I don't like it. Not at all.
Then why do you sell it?
I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts.
Oh my gosh, what are you guys
That they
crazy?
have rituals where they try to summon entities. Highly immoral stuff. You can still buy them though.
Highly immoral stuff. I still sell it.
Anti-Object Task Force.
Hey. What does this do for me?
Behold, the Anti-Object Task Force has assembled. God's avenging angel. Arrayed against the lower
attacking
emanations
physical
of the
objects
dark
heal me? That's
shoe
bad.
racks, tape recorders,
Wait a minute.
motor carriages, and doors. So many doors.
Shit, it's
You're
been
not
too
just
long,
pounding
but that
it all
means
to pieces.
I can
You're
repeatedly
reforging
hit
the
something
universe from the anvil of the
and just have
heavens to the
infinite
worlds
HP.
below. Indulge in it. Be
No, we're not here in the
bold.
mailbox. The mailbox is
Act
nice.
on the shape of creation. Out of the furnace of your
We're
rage.
not hitting the
a
we're
new
not hitting the
reality.
mailbox.
Also, you should trash your room again.
And we get this in 17 minutes. So around the time it hits 20. Oh no, the chimney doesn't sound. Wait, yes, chimney. The chimney. You are so right, Void. Let me see if it works how you think it would. Because it's not a check. It's fucking not. It's not a check, whatever. But like, I can presumably keep on hitting it.
A hollow ring.
Oh my fucking god!
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw. Very. All you cop suffers.
Cool. I kept the. What do you mean the corpse? Do you mean the hanging corpse? Why? You could just send it back. You don't need to do that to the corpse.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks.
Not if you get it down early enough. Oh, okay.
Sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all rows and rows of Heimdall men blur your vision. You make out some titles.
Then you can't send it back the day after. I just sent it back immediately. I just like.
Man from Heimdall.
It could be the Kim simp in me.
Man from Heimdall and the sages at the end of the world. Man
but like
from Heimdall
the idea of
Man from Heimdall and the scorched
why did that get me?
Man
anyway,
the Heimdall colonies.
The idea of like
Man from
tricking
and the
him
beast.
sucked
Man
ass.
from Heimdall and the snow crabs. Not even close. Man from Heimdall in hell. Man from Heimdall and the forest of slaves. Man from...
Oh, man from blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical... What does it matter? If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Heimdallaman.
Anything involving Kim. Yeah.
A small mountain.
Wonderful brow...
Who are you going to play board games with? It certainly feels like whatever you are will die with you.
I don't think I have kids.
Friends are technically... For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a lousy... I've heard they turn people into a...
An endless... There's also a large, a towering mountain of colorful board game boxes and...
Man, I want to fucking get one of those. What the fuck?
Hello again, esteemed officer.
Anti-object task force.
Yeah, so I think I'll spend my next level up on endurance. I think it works best with like 3 HP or higher.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen over and over.
What's all this crime fiction?
Crime, robberies, murders, even sexual crimes. We're fortunate to have Dick Mullen and his stories to sort all that out. You're a police officer, apparently. You should buy all of these. They really do teach a person how to be a proper detective.
Okay, we might need that.
It's a disgrace.
Oh, never mind then.
Misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers. These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends. What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives. Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
Fuck it, sure. I literally have time to kill.
You see, Dick Mullen on the job. Get me Mullen. The stalwart adventures of Richard P. Mullen. Dick Mullen and the murder in the orchard. The sordid affair of Dick Mullen. A killing is declared. Dick Mullen in the murder house.
Did Dick Mullen die?
Of Dick Mullen. An obvious lie. Dick Mullen in the clock tower. The ordeals of Dick Mullen. Dauntless Dick. Dick Mullen's funeral pyre. The murder of Dick Mullen.
Holy fucking shit, how long is the series?
Oh no. Turns out he faked it to solve a case.
Are there any more?
Yes. There's also The Dame Who Did It. Farewell, my Mullen. Faking death seems to be a common trope in the Mullen series. The morbid tales of Dick Mullen. A dark tide turn tragedy calls for Dick Mullen.
Damn, these are dark.
Death. And, of course, Dick Mullen, the murderer. In order to catch a murderer, Dick Mullen must become the murderer. After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters. Who is Dick Mullen?
Okay. I'm gonna fucking gamble a little bit. Oh, I would love that. That sounds like fun to think about all the different Dick Mullen books. They didn't even get for like the fucking like Cohan like books.
Your attempt to grasp at the answer fails.
Nah, that's a fucking. Okay, I'm gonna do it like once more.
Shelves filled to the brim with crime.
Yeah, no, because I fucking constantly re-rolling just makes it go longer. True, but the thing is that like I want time to go faster. Constantly reloading keeps time at a standstill.
Browsing through all the books with all their names makes your head spin. None of these seem important or relevant. It's all just vapid egoism. Suddenly, a particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads, High Speed Love, the tragic true love story of Jacob.
Yeah,
Bird
but I kind of want to like,
Delatraz.
end stream soon and fucking get like finish up the stay.
High Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tourney racers in history. One of them is the madcap driver, Jacob Irv. His blonde mane graces the cover. Next to Irv's life story, you see a slim biography of an Occidental rock star called the Anti-Star. He's famous for shooting morphine into one of his eyeballs and cocaine into the other.
Exactly.
Next to that, Revacholian radio personality Guillaume Bevy stands in front of a rundown drug den. He's a permanent fixture on Channel 8, reporting on real-life crime and ruining cops' days.
What do you mean ruining cops' days?
I must insist you buy one of the books. Reading them is not for free. Do still browse though, but not too long. I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead. Take your time. Time is commerce.
I hate this lady.
I would say... The Greatest Innocence. Yes, most certainly. It's an important educational tool, delving into the depths of history, religion, and their relation to innocentic power.
Who or what is Innocence?
A very influential historical figure. But surely I don't have to tell you that.
You do, I'm a little brain dead.
You're a law officer, and law officers have at least some education.
I do?
The book is also very daring. The author aims to re-examine the universal understandings of the innocentic system, creating a fresh vantage point and a shift in the tired order of things.
I thought it was about which of these innocences is coolest and greatest.
Perhaps for a layman, deep analysis is necessary to peel back the multi-layered meanings.
So you recommend it?
Certainly. It's prudent for a person to have at least an elementary understanding of history and society. Imagine the chaos we'd be in otherwise.
You feel like you should get this one. Definitely. It's important somehow. There's something personal inside.
Fuck it, sure.
A true cultural touchstone. Enjoy the read.
Thanks. Let us read.
The Greatest Innocence by João Paulo Salomão Lopes de Fuego. The book is large and heavy. Browsing through the various chapters, you try your best to understand the ceaseless overflow, the sprawl of names, dates, places, events historical. Most of it ends up
it's finished.
as a twisted mass of facts inside your brain. Your educational survey is done. Did you catch any of that? No. Oh well, it's pop quiz time. Let's see what you've learned. This might take a few minutes.
I will see in a second. Yeah, I'm ready. What's up?
That's the spirit. Here we go. Question 1. Who was the first innocent?
Fuck if I know.
Dolores Day.
Dolores Day.
Incorrect. Dolores Day was the innocence of humanism.
Threshold, how fucking dare you?
She codified parliamentary democracy
Fuck you.
and created modern institutions. Among these, the moral intern, she was powerful and beautiful on all her icons. Her colors are silver, white, and apricot. And when you think her name, Dolores, stomach acid rises to the back of your throat, and it hurts. You see a flash silver, a wreath, an airport bag, and blonde hair. You don't know why. Another choice, perhaps? Stay clear of this one. There's something terrible about this one.
Uh-huh.
A strange sensation of loss. When she left the earth, the dust, and the ice, and the humans. That is unimportant to the quiz. Stop thinking about this.
Yeah, sure.
The quiz is impersonal. No need to rouse sensations in yourself at the mention of Dolores Day. Who
Sola.
was the incorrect? Sola was anointed during the previous century and even lived to see the current one. She was an urban planner who spoke her mind and largely left history to its own devices, encouraging people to excel on their own rather than prescribing to a deified model of history. She is often called an anti-innocence.
So the guilty.
Sola resigned after an assassination attempt.
Me too. I did not fucking get any of that.
For not taking the side of the left during the turn of the century revolutions. Innocences don't usually resign. Care to try? Correct.
Cool. Got this one.
Him. It's not even clear that he was a he, but Franco Negro presumed as such and called him Pius. He's depicted as a young man with molten gold pouring out of his mouth. All he spoke was gold. It's said he invented God and equality of men before.
What do you mean he invented God?
He also introduced the gold standard as a way for measuring people's love for Aurum.
A little bit,
As the first innocence, he declared that there should be more of those like him. It is presumed his disciples were the beginning of the Holy Party, the founding party.
I don't trust that.
Question 2. Who was the strongest innocence? Easy. Everybody knows the answer to this. You, me, anybody.
Dolores.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
While she originated many modern institutions, launched several successful expeditions, and was even critical of the Innocentic system itself, and somehow keeps popping up in your mind, she is not often considered the strongest. Even though the words most associated with her rule are l'amour, la compassion, la autodiscipline, love, compassion, self-control, which could be seen as facets of strength. Would you like to try again?
Fuck it, sure, why not?
Please, relax.
Fucking Vesper?
Incorrect.
Fucking hell.
Vespa Messina is not a person, but a defunct state on the southeastern coast of the Occident. It used to take up most of the peninsula before separating into the republics of Vespa and Messina. Care to try again?
Fucking Frappuccino.
Correct.
Let's go.
Named the innocence of militarism. He codified
the innocence of militarism
rule, but at the same time ended serfdom and established the Inter-Isolari Real as the global reserve currency. He also established.
Hey, I think this book might be fucked up.
Franco Negro attempted to solve the rising tensions between the aristocracy and bourgeoisie by building a unified society in which every man has a place and a mission. but at the same time may rise to nobility provided on the strength of his virtue. Question 3. Who was the false innocence?
Kesha.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
Kedra is a large nation in the mid-northern area of the Muindi Isola, north of the Occident, between the Ilmarin mountain range and the Pacific Mare Interregnum. Care to try again?
This dude.
Correct.
That's fucking
There
cool.
have been a number of counter or false innocences, some assumed to have innocentic qualities, some who just thought so themselves. Occasionally, they have the support of a faction inside the ecclesiastic organization, and accusations of foul play have arisen. The most famous and important of these was Ernau Pasternak. He was into torture, despotism, hymns, cannons, and world conquest, but got defeated and humiliated by Stepan the Despicable of Kedra. Final stretch. You've come so far and learned so much. This is the most important one. Question 4.
You know it has to be my Fish Dolores.
Correct.
Let's fucking go.
Might see Franco Negro as the father of nations, but as of this century, there's been a great shift in attitude. Dolores Day has become widely regarded as the greatest innocence. A most radical change to the whole fabric of the world. Everything from inter-isolary travel to the connected world to 3 consecutive scientific revolutions can be traced back to her.
Damn, Dolores did a fucking lot. Good on you, Dolores.
Human somehow, and more beautiful. Congratulations on finishing the test. The results and your subsequent grade have been calculated.
I'd fucking bad.
A D, not particularly remarkable, but technically a passing grade. Not that anyone really expected.
Yippee, I passed.
You would have done better if you just left Dolores Day for the end. Dial the Dolores Day down a bit.
Damn you, you arrogant book.
What's going on with you?
Thinks it's so small. God damn.
Okay. You are shouting at an inanimate object like a real weirdo.
What did the book even get me? Damn. Okay, so what does this get me though? This I'm most curious about.
How not to lose. It is impossible not
This could, so before I look at the bonuses, this could be the most important fucking thought I've ever gotten.
Numbers and punitive measures, pain, rejection, and unpaid bills. You can either play or you can crawl under a boat and waste away, turn into salt or a flock of seagulls. Your enemies would love that. Or you can fight. The only way to load the dice is to keep on fighting.
Kristen, that's so fucking good. That is so fucking good. That is peak. That is fucking peak. Oh, so just gonna quick save real quick. I'm gonna go ahead because like it's technically not time yet, but it is 53. So I can just like wait outside this fucking door. I know I'm very much like avoiding spoilers. But after stream, I probably am gonna go ahead and look up what the fuck is with the mega rich dude?
This door is made of metal.
Yeah, we need to know. Okay, I'm gonna do it right now then. Fuck it, this mega rich light bending guy. Capitalism. Oh, it 1000% is. I'm just kind of like, Okay, so it gets easier like later on. Oh. Oops, just got a spoiler. Which, I mean... Oh, yeah, I know. I know that a lot of, like, fucking Democrats, when they tried, playing through it, was fucking shocked that they got fascist. Yeah, I think he's just a funny. I think he's just a funny. I think he just exists for a funny. Cause I looked through the wiki page. And there isn't much there. Apparently the whole investment thing does get a bit harder if you have a fucking art degree, because he sees it as useless. Fucking I hate mega rich light bending guy. I hope mega rich light bending guy has a bad day. Oh yeah, so spooky. Yeah, probably. Look at the ledger.
Papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner. Oh, and the cool piece of toilet paper is stuck to the back.
Oh! Fuck. Okay, I fucking another high roll.
Yes,
yay!
At last, you find a way to piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. HDB 41, date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 41120117000.
Wasn't
the
there
next world mural?
Wasn't those officers present?
Why, yes. Your precinct number is 41.
HBB.
Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB are your initials. Harry Dubois, HDB.
No, my name's Raphael.
Still feels like there's something missing from that.
I think you need to say, I see. Raphael Piguis Castel.
No, the alphanumeric begins with HD.
Nah, it's Raphael. Good. How long does it to read one of these Raphael stent cases?
Fine. It takes about half an hour for you to piece one together.
Fucking love the Raphael bit.
Which one do you want?
No, it's Raphael.
This one is relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on the mural, true love is possible only in the next world. For new people, it is too late for us.
Hang on, it's 21, it's 21, it's 21. Yeah, we're trying to pass time.
People call it that thing and that fucking thing. It's visible for miles. In 2 days, the station's complaints desk gets clogged with requests to remove the bummer. You and your partner are assigned to the case. The Graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the Bell Lectures have
no, come on. I just need to fucking...
One of the Graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the execution.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do a bad.
The case files do not. The crew agree. The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside,
Oh shit, now I have a fucking question. I want to get out of this dialogue. I want to talk to the gay man.
The case begins with what appears to be a lot of rambling on the streets as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between two options.
Hang on. The mural message, all Alexa put in the vote. The case begins with Facebook fuck, keep them all.
A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority. And that love truly is possible in the next world for new people. And it is too late for us.
Human nature.
Did anyone ask you what you believe? Not much has changed in the meanwhile.
I think I accidentally did a fascism. Nope. But I did accidentally do a ultra level. Mistakes have been made.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. No one answers.
We should return tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9 p.m.
Fucking hate myself. Fucking hate the day system. I fucking hate the day system with a passion. I feel like everything fucking opens up on day 3. I can't even be gay today. I mean, we had to wait for it to become 9 p.m. anyway. I think we waited all that time just for no gay. At the very least, we did get a really useful skill. In fact, yeah, I am happy with that. Let's go out on the deck to like debrief.
Yes?
No? Okay. Can my ass go to bed then? Yep, see you in the morning.
The bed is still cold.
Okay, cool. This is where I am going to end it. Let me save my game. We could just save this. Yeah, I wish we could have gone the gay route, as I am very curious on it. But that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. It's just how it be. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I fucking appreciate all of you. Tomorrow, we're having a very interesting stream. One that I'm very excited for. So on my own time, I've been playing a lot of Cruelty Squad. It's a very good fucking game and gives off the vibes of that fucking mega rich dude, mega rich light bending guy. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna stream Cruelty Squad, beat the whole game, beat fucking Trauma Loop, deathless. Cause I sure think I can. And I'm so confident that every single death makes me reset the entire game and get 5 subs. I do hope to see you all then. Let's go ahead and raid someone. I know exactly who to raid. Oh shit. There we go, Mr. Dow. Playing some fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I did get Master Duel, and I actually have played against Mr. Dow. I need to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! It was fun. My one issue with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the fact that, like, and there was like a lot of card games. is that, like, it's very much focused on archetypes, and your archetype will be power crept out. And even though you do care about that, like, aesthetic and whatnot, you're just fucked. F. But yeah, I do hope to see you all tomorrow at noon EST. Bye-bye.